Set a timer for 20 minutes. Oh. Well, shit. Had some fun. I wouldn't call it that. We're not even gonna talk about it. We're not gonna talk. You can talk about it. I'm not gonna talk about it. Yes, I bought a. Not well. I guess it's not keyless entry. That's my go-to thing. Put shit in the fridge that doesn't belong there. Found my safety glasses in there last time. I was trying to edit a video. I got a little bit of footage, but also, come to find out, my rotors are still fucked. So, I think
And take them out apparently. How on earth do you lose the cap to your milk? Did you chuck that bitch somewhere?
I found it. I don't know where I found it. I think it was on the counter, but I don't remember using my milk. And it's open. Let's not talk about it! We're not talking about it. Troglodominus. Okay? Fuck. Ugh. I'm probably not. I could get fired tomorrow. You know, I could also die in a car accident. So fuck it. We out here, bitch. I just don't. I fucking hate my job. Does it show?
What kind of picture they try to paint on me? Drink. I know. What you tellin', son? Gangster, blood, shooter, killer, robber, yeah, Vanessa, juggle. What kind of picture they try to paint on me? Drink. I know.
Ugh. Ah, man. Oh, this guy. Okay, we gotta see what's up with him. But, like, dude, it looks like this guy's got ab implants. What the fuck? Ugh.
Let's go.
This guy freaks me out, dude. Every day he's, like, doing more and more. So, first thing I did, I've done this before. I've used every excuse in the book. Every excuse. We're not gonna talk about it!
We got a freaking surprise. So after last night, like I was telling you guys on the last video, DMs are still effed up. I checked them this morning. They're still doing absolutely terrible, which is part of the game. But like I said, I sent 50 DMs yesterday, and I was following up with some past response that I had. and we got a call booked today. It's with an AI app. So basically, the app, I can't really say too much about the app, but it just helps with people who are getting jobs that has something to do with like resumes and stuff like that, which is pretty cool because you know how many people apply for jobs every single day. So yeah, we're going to take that call. I'll record it. It's currently 1:50 right now, and it's in 10 minutes. Let's see his questions, qualifying questions. Yeah, so monthly revenue, they do $10,000 a month on it, and they're trying to grow and scale through TikTok. Yeah, so it's at 2 o'clock with some guy, and I'll record it and let you guys know how it goes. I think we need like $7 grand left for this challenge. Today is the 21st, so we have 9 days. So hopefully we can get something big, even a term. I don't know, something big though. I can feel it. God's telling me something, so I'll keep you guys updated. And wish me luck. Goodbye, people. Yo, man, what's up? Can you hear me?
What's up?
Marcus?
Yes, can you hear me?
Q Marcus?
Yes.
How you doing, man? Nice to meet you.
How are you? How do I pronounce your name?
It's Keonde, or you can call me Key, short for Key, either or.
Nice to meet you, Key.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Well, dude, I appreciate you being able to book a call. I'd love to learn more about, you guys. I briefly looked over the app that you had submitted, did more research on you guys. Definitely seen a ton of apps similar to you guys', but yeah, just would love to know more about, yourself, the company in itself, and kind of what you guys are looking for.
Yeah, we started this. We're basically an interview co-pilot for interviewees. So essentially, you can, in real time, in real interview, provide you instant answers by listening to your screen.
Mm-hmm.
So this is what the product is. We started this business around 5 months ago, which is way later than a lot of our competitors. Right now, we are at around 15K MRR. So we're making some progress, and we're kind of like looking at ways to further scale our growth. We think that TikTok is one of the best opportunities
9.12.15.22.5 25.15.21 13.1.14 8.15.16.5 25.15.21.18.5 4.15.9.14.7 15.11.1.25.
If you guys are looking to kind of scale this horizontally, what that would look like is we would create, separate and subsidiary accounts of your guys' main account, posting anywhere from 20 to 30 videos per month, different styles. I like to always go and look at competitors and see what they're doing. But
Boring.
Another creator.
Boring.
What he was saying?
Bro, you're already out of fucking business with this type of shit. Dude, you know why? Because anybody who's worth half their salt has a product. Oh, we want it out there. We want $1 million a month in sales or whatever. Just tack on a fucking commission, put that bitch on TikTok Shop. Who the fuck is gonna pay you 15 grand a month when I could literally just have a freelance? You're done, bro. It's over before it even started.
Hold up, let me find it. They have the budget. He said they had around 5 to 10K. Well, 2 to 10K, because that's what I said the range could be around. I didn't really want to drop price because I never do that. But basically, I gave them 2 different packages. Technically, we were at 3K for the challenge, so 7K more. Hopefully, this can set us close to it. Yeah. If we close the first deal, that'd be 3K. That'll be good. 8K. Yeah, but anyways, so I did 2 different packages because with this type of brand, with this company, you need to have 2 creators just because the way it works and it's an app. So first off, the first package would be 6K for 2 creators, 30 videos, totaling in 60, and then the guaranteed first month million view video, or they get it for free. Then the second package.
Hear that? Oh God, did they promise? I thought they promised. I thought they promised 1 million views in the first month. I think he promised 1 million view video the first month, or your second month is free. You really don't know what you're doing at all. Promising, oh my God, bro. You'd think these guys would know better, being as young as they are. you're just gonna be able to crank out a Yeah, okay.
Would be 2 creators, 60 videos, 4K, but they wouldn't get the guarantee. Honestly, the first one is a no-brainer. That's how we were able to actually close that other deal. But given the fact that I'm going to only charge 6K for this one, because the app, it's a lot more to go into and a lot more time to put into this content. So it just makes the most sense. If we can close the 6K, that'd be dope. Put us at, what, 9K for the challenge. If we can close the 4K, it'd put us at 7K. But the goal is to get to 20K, 10K. So we'll see how it goes. But I just texted it over to him. And yeah, we're gonna see how it goes. My DMs are still fucked, so I'm just gonna send some more emails, make a little more content today. And yeah, I want to show you guys, like, this is just from like an actual brand that I took on with my portfolio outside of the challenge, but just made, you know, it was a 4K brand deal that paid me yesterday. You guys can't really see it because this is a wide lens camera, but yeah, they paid me 4K for 30 videos, which is pretty dope. That's outside of the agency. This isn't with the agency. This is just me doing my client work because, like I said, I do this full time. I'm just showing you guys how to do it from zero without case studies. For the 5K, 4K one, yeah, I use my case study because that's my client separately outside of this. But yeah, keep you guys updated today for the rest of the day. Not really much going on. Just me and the boy. We just doing a ton of work in this big ass house with no one because everyone left. So if you guys want to live here, just hit me up. I'm kidding. No one's living here with us. But yeah, we're gonna shoot more for the other company that we closed.
Do it full time.
He's having a little more problems with his content on that page because TikTok's weird when you make the first new account and you start posting videos. So we gotta figure that out. My 2 videos that I posted have 500 views. So I'm gonna try to get a little freaky and creative with it today. So I'll keep you guys updated. I'll probably record some today as far as us going.
Remember, a 1 million view video. Oh, Jesus Christ. Still at 500, huh? I know this is boring as fuck to you guys, but I mean, yeah, Lexi, it's all your fault. Everybody's gone, so.
Going through and making some more videos and ideating, but yeah, that's really it. I'll see you guys.
I'm not
here in
kidding,
a
but I love
bit.
you. Oh man, he really thinks he's. Rude. Trugaluganominous! Trugaluganominous, I heard you were also Lexi. I don't know how you disprove that, but you know what I miss? I miss the classrooms. You miss the classrooms? It was scary, but that was fun.
Yo, what's up? I sent that proposal over
How does that even
earlier.
make sense?
He actually
it
just
doesn't.
was questioning me, not questioning, but like curious as far as to how the guarantee work, and I kind of gave more backdrop on that. So honestly, I think he's inquiring for that 6K. Fingers crossed that we can get that closed in. That'd be fucking dope and huge. I think the app could definitely do well. The video is going to be somewhat long because you guys are going to be able to hear that sales call, but I'm going to try to bang out a quick video for the new product, the brand deal that we closed with 3K. Got 2 videos up, I have 2 followers, so slowly but surely.
Also, I just now noticed this. He has a disproportionate amount of tattoos on one side of his body, and that really, nah, I don't like that. You got a whole fucking, your whole arm is inked up, and you don't have anything on the other one? Ugh, I don't like that.
But let's
What was
cook
the other
some
games
shit.
we
Let's cook some
played other
shit,
than
so.
Classrooms? Well, we played fucking Dead Space. We played. I don't know why. Why does it matter? It doesn't matter. I do miss. Yeah, I miss the Classrooms.
Boat parking game.
Boat parking. Oh man, that takes me back. Boat park. Oh, I miss that nostalgia.
Bro has 2 phones. Wonder if one is stolen.
I don't know. They call it a burner. These guys, these Shopify dudes, they call it a burner. Apparently that's cool. It's like their work phone, you know?
Hope you guys been well. I love this angle. This angle's like Loki sick.
Dude, you just... I bet this
yeah,
guy...
it takes me back to LMAO. I've been here longer than y'all think.
Yeah, apparently. Bro, this guy just jerks off standing up in front of the mirror. I swear to God, dude. you know, I'm all about like self-confidence, but like, you know, this guy's just, ugh.
Hope you guys been well. I love this angle. This angle's like Loki sick. There's the she's back. Tanka Ale.
What are we doing?
I might try some like slideshows maybe down the line.
2020?
There you go. See, Tunga Ali has not been talked about in years for this exact reason. This is why you're starting to see this product on literally everyone's podcast. Huberman, whatever his name is, Joe Rogan. All these big time guys in the space, bro, stupid. That understand what this stuff can do and how natural it is. You don't see too many people talking about it on, you know, news channels or even blogs. There's a reason behind that. I've been taking these probably for the first 2 months already.
This is all you're doing? Oh man, I need a fucking... Oh, also, I think I flushed my pen down the toilet because I was getting up for work. Wait. Yeah, not yesterday morning, obvious, or this morning. But when I went to work, I flushed the toilet and I heard something. And I haven't seen my pen since. So, is he making a TikTok right now? Yes, he is. That people paid good money for. Thousands of dollars. $3,000 to be exact. Not the pen. Yeah. So, yeah. Times are tough, baby.
And let me tell you, I have seen a tremendous increase in my T levels. T levels, first off, naturally, and just overall me as a human being. I'm gonna show you a before picture.
You know, in order to know your T levels, you have to actually get tested. Oh my god. Ah! Just say libido or fucking energy. You know, you say T levels, you're lying out, just straight up lying out your ass right off the get-go. Ah, well, I mean, that's all they do, but...
2 weeks ago, and now and after.
No, not the pen! Rip the pen! No! 2024 to 2024, no! That makes me sad. I dug in there at one point. I obviously bleached the fuck out of the toilet and like, cleaned it and yada yada. I actually shut the water off and then flushed it dry. And then I fished around there with some 12 gauge copper wire, didn't find anything. And as a last attempt, I fucking... nothing. Negative 100.
Guys, just going with the flow with this. Alright. This is me 2 weeks ago, bloated as hell. I don't know, I was eating Twinkies, I don't even know. My diet was fucked. Maria, yeah. Let me find another one. Give me a second, guys. If I can find my shirtless picture or not, I got it in here. Okay, alright. And now
You know, I wear jewelry from time to time, but like whenever I see somebody with the goofy little, you know, like little stringy like you got the beads, you know, and you got the little shell, you know, thing, and dude, you just don't ever do shit with your hands ever. That's what that tells me. Because anybody who's ever tried to do anything with their hands, with little stringy little, you know, you gotta pull it tight, and then you gotta like, you just, oh man, I bet you just got the softest hands, which is fine, I guess. you know, to each their own. But I don't know, man. Ah! We're doing just tots tonight. Timer just went off.
Me 2 weeks after.
My biggest flex is what? Oh, I bet you're smarter than me, Trog.
Do what you want with this information, but I'm telling you, best decision I probably
Puppy
ever
dog!
made. This is coming from someone who's anti-supplement based. And that's it. That's literally it. And we'll add a nice hook to it.
A nice hook, huh?
Tonka,
I want to.
Joe
So,
Rogan.
forgive me. Well, I should go get the tots first. I wonder if anybody's going to tell you to get the fuck out of here tonight. Just tots. Why not Dino Nuggies? I wasn't feeling it. I don't know. I'm too stressed out. Like, I'm fucking... Yeah, I'm pretty anxious because of the whole work thing. Kid Cuisine. Oh shit, that shit was fire, dude. Shit was, well, it wasn't, but oh my god, you remember like the corn and shit? Oh god, that was so nasty. Get the fuck out of here.
Rogan.
I'll be right back. But I got some really kick-ass footage, and I wanna chop it so it's 20 minutes long so I can show you guys.
Talks about,
I guess I could upload it as like a draft.
talks about this.
I'm gonna go get the tots.
I said Joe Rogan and Andrew Huberman.
But after
Andrew Huberman talks
writing
about this.
20 minutes,
Talking about this stuff for a reason. Those are really big names in the health space, so of course people are going to be like, oh shit, why not? But yeah, do what you want. Yeah, just post it. But yeah, that's really it. That's all it is. 5-10 minutes, as you guys see, to make that quick video. I'm gonna follow up tomorrow with the guy I had to call with today and see if we can get him locked in quick. Because yeah, why not? I want to try to get it in before the series.
And I'm single.
And I, like I said, I just been emailing. I can't really DM yet. My DMs are still effed up, but I hope you guys are enjoying this series. And yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Peace.
And I'm sad.
Bear with me on the editing. I'm learning. Like I said, I'm learning.
That is all. Oh no.
I dare you to use our completely free Shopify AI store builder.
Fellas,
Go
what's
get the
good?
dots.
You can't be mad at a man who's just trying to improve. You cannot be mad at a man who is just trying to improve. You cannot shit on him. You cannot hate on him, no matter how fucking awkward he looks. No matter how stupid he looks. A lot of us have this perception that our self-improvement journey is supposed to be this beautiful ass grind where we're just like in the gym looking cool as fuck. We're on social media looking cool as fuck, and the whole way we look at it like we're this lone wolf type shit. You don't look at it like you're this awkward fuck. You don't realize that this is a healing journey more than it is an improvement journey. It's about discarding that old version of yourself, not caring about the opinions of other people, being able to understand who you are without anybody's fucking validation, or without any validation behind all that money, all that success. Who are you when you have none of that and we hit the fucking reset button on your life? That's what you have to learn through this journey more than anything. And that requires you to get vulnerable. That requires you to do shit that is not comfortable to you, that doesn't feel the best all the time. But
Why would you leave us with this guy?
What's going to benefit you?
Not this guy.
long-term.
Hey.
You don't
He has a
realize
name.
that you're gonna look like a stupid fucking idiot 95% of the journey. You're gonna look like a little
Hey,
you're
Finn,
gonna
you
look
rents,
like an
do soon
unfinished,
grin.
unpolished version of yourself.
Rent is not due soon because he lives with his
95%
mommy and daddy.
of the journey.
And you
You're
remember
gonna be
how
looked at, you're gonna be laughed at.
he got almost got into a
You know,
fight?
that's what they did to me.
It was because he was being a dickweed, and he was jumping rope in the middle of the gym like an asshole. Which is why he got into almost an altercation, which well deserved, but that's what he's referring to, because he's the idiot in this scenario. So fuck him, you do it anyway, referring to being an inconsiderate tool and working out in the middle of the room like a desperate fucking peacock.
To me, that's what they still do.
Oh, he posted.
Fellas,
Oh, did
when I
he?
started off this YouTube journey,
He's much louder than you.
I had to start off comedically. I know I had a deeper message that I wanted to spread, but I had to start off comedically. I had to make my videos funny. I had to hide behind this disguise, this facade of humor. And people supported it. My friends supported it because they didn't take me seriously. And this is not to say I'm a serious motherfucker all the time. I crack a fucking joke. I'm a goofy piece of shit sometimes.
A goofy piece of
But
shit.
this message is not just, I'm not here to just fucking entertain you.
How's that? Better?
I'm here to spread
Cheers.
an actual message to you. And that's always been the MO. But when I started, I had to make my videos comedic. If you don't believe me, go and watch some of my older videos.
How many people does it say? You know
I
what?
was
Never
so
mind. Never mind.
embarrassed. And I was actually playing embarrassed so that I would win sympathy points and people wouldn't take me as seriously when I was just starting off. I didn't bother to actually step into that role that I should have right when I started off the gate. And what had me thinking about this is, you know, I was just in the gym today, and if you know me, you've been watching my Instagram, you've been watching my fitness journey recently. I've been doing a lot of jump rope because I've been getting into boxing. And
Those are two fucking different things. I get it, bro, like the Rocky movies and everything, but like boxing is boxing. Jump rope is jump rope.
Fortunately, I broke my wrist, so the boxing came to a halt, but I've still been jumping rope.
Lamau, you
Every
never
single
know.
day.
That's what I'm saying, bruh.
When I started,
We're being watched.
back in December, let's say, or November of last year, I was like 200 fucking pounds.
Cap.
And I
Cap.
was doing nothing but bodybuilding work. I was stiff as shit. That's all I've been doing for the last year.
That's 12 months.
And I've been working out for over 10 years now. So you could imagine just what it was like for me to start off jumping rope. I remember it was so fucking embarrassing. I was on the University of Texas campus. My car breaks
The
down.
FBI. It's worse.
And I came out there just to get a work at this calisthenics park out there. My car breaks down in the middle of the campus.
Kenzie,
Football
that would be
players
worse
are
than the
walking
FBI.
by.
But
You
she's
know,
already
fucking all the
disowned
women
me.
are walking by. There's teachers walking by. And I'm just sitting there sweating my ass off with my car parked in an area. it shouldn't
Aw,
be in the
you
parking
poor
lot.
little
Because I parked
baby.
there, ran to see where the park was.
Poor
and I
baby.
came back, my car won't start up.
Oh, I wonder why.
Wow, I just built the most amazing workflow on Monday.com.
You build your own workflow? Why? There are a bunch of amazing pre-made templates you can just choose from.
Nah, I'm a custom-made kind of gal. I work with a lot of vendors, so I made my own form. It has everything that I need to know, and when they click sub...
So I said, fuck it. I'm gonna turn shit to sugar, and I'm just gonna start fucking jumping rope.
I'm gonna try to
That's
cut this up
exactly
here.
what I started doing.
Oh, you hero.
And I'm jumping rope in front of my fucking car in the middle of the campus. Everybody's walking by. People are like, what the fuck? There's a teachers are walking past me. They're making comments about me.
That is called schizophrenia. That's when you see and hear things that aren't there. Or when you believe that people are conspiring against you, planning your demise, when in reality, nobody gives a flying fuck about you.
I don't give a fuck. Because you know how fucking defeated I was at that point? I was so fucking defeated, sitting there in the Texas seat.
I did not
did
see the puppy dog.
everything just to be able to move out of Chicago to get down there.
We'll
Drove
get there.
that fucking truck down there. Didn't think it would make it. The AC blew out halfway. stacked all my shit alone. Right? And I'm not here to win sympathy points.
No, you are.
But that's exactly what I did. So I started jumping rope in front of my car, and I looked like a fucking idiot. I was stiff as shit. But that started the journey. I started jumping rope every day from there on out.
Cap.
And now I'm at a point where I'm in the gym, and now I'm in this commercial gym that's a little bit smaller, neighborhood gym. And I'm jumping rope, and people are getting pissed at me.
Yeah, because you're in the middle of the room.
About the guy who almost started a fight with me because I was recording and I was doing my jump rope. He said, "Who the fuck jumps rope in the middle of the gym?" I said, "Fuck you. A lot of people jump rope here." But people are getting pissed at me. People are looking at me. I'm catching funny looks. But the amount of progress that I've made, and I'm still not perfect. I still look like an idiot sometimes when I'm doing all the tricks and shit. But I've never been afraid to fucking put myself out there.
Hey buddy, just a friendly reminder,
I
Finn
was
rent's
never
due in a couple
afraid to-
weeks.
No, it's not. No, it's not. He's living with his mommy and daddy, so he's not paying rent. He's in daddy's Jeep.
Stuff out there, even if it meant
But you're right.
degrading myself at first. I continued to put myself out there as an unfinished product.
Shut up,
And what
Finn.
started that mentality was losing everything. Because when you lose everything, when you
I'm editing it.
points where you feel like literally or figuratively you hit rock bottom, you're not afraid to lose anything else. You're not afraid of the validation of other people because you have lost it all. You're not afraid of that good fucking, you're not afraid of losing that comfort because you've lost it all. I lost my fucking car. I lost my fucking job.
So whose car is this? You're doing it all on your own. Hard life. Grinding. Solo. Like the lone wolf. The badass that you are. Whose car are you in?
I lost my fucking friends. Once you lose that shit, you don't give a fuck anymore. And that's what it's gonna take for a lot of you. It's gonna take you figuratively hitting rock bottom, or literally. But once you start putting yourself out there, like you gotta have this mentality. Stop looking at yourself like you're this lone fucking wolf. Stop looking at yourself like you're gonna look like the coolest, slyest motherfucker from day one.
That's you.
You're gonna look like an idiot. You're gonna not have any idea what you're doing 95% of the time. And you'll have glimpses where you're like, fuck, this is it. But 95% of the time, you're gonna feel embarrassed. You're not gonna wanna put yourself out there. You're gonna question whether you're actually doing the right thing, whether you're actually making progress, because it happens so slow and it happens in such unnoticeable ways and at unpredictable times. It doesn't happen on a linear path. It happens on an up and down trajectory.
An up and down. Okay.
You're gonna have so many points where you question yourself, everything about yourself.
He's talking from experience, and he's a damn hypocrite.
But you cannot be afraid to put yourself out there.
Let's see. Oh, the camera shifted a little bit, so I'm gonna see if I can.
Yes, people will judge you. People will look
Video
at you
filter,
like an idiot.
adjust, sharpen.
It will take you back to that fucking childhood trauma.
Where's the one where you can like turn it and stuff?
It will take
Crop?
you back
Graphs,
to that
sharpen,
kid that you
brilliance.
were. It will
Color
strip
match.
you down
Box.
and make you feel
Box!
exposed.
Transform.
You start putting yourself out there. And nobody's gonna give you that validation. Nobody's gonna say, keep going. Keep going. Props to you. You know how many fucking times I had a family member tell me that? Or a friend tell me that? along this
Duplicate,
journey?
replace,
None. Not a single
basic.
fucking time.
I mean, it's not okay. Here, I found it. Scale, position.
Not a single fucking time.
So it shifted a little bit.
You know
So
how
we
many
need
of my
to.
actual close friends or my actual family members comment on my shit?
Oh my god, dude! Stop being such a bitch. Will you stop being such a
I love
bitch?
my family, but You have to be able to go without that approval.
Box is killed. Box annihilated.
They're not gonna give you shit. Nobody gave me shit.
Then whose fucking car are you in?
Womp womp.
Rent free.
Nobody gave me shit. You're gonna feel fucking exposed. You're gonna feel embarrassed, ashamed about yourself. And you have to just keep on fucking pushing because nobody fucking cares.
Bingo.
Nobody fucking cares. And you can look at that one or two ways. And I'm sure you know where I'm going with this. You can look at it like, oh man, nobody fucking cares about me. What the fuck? Victim mentality. Or you can look at it
Okay.
like, nobody fucking cares anyways. So fuck these motherfuckers. I'm gonna do what the fuck I need to do. I'm gonna go through the phases of looking like a damn idiot when I'm jumping rope. Looking like a fucking clown when I'm in the gym shadow boxing. Looking like an idiot when I come into the gym and the leg press dumps on me. The first time I came into the fucking gym, the leg press dumped on me. I had a fucking buzz cut. I was 110 pounds soaking wet. All that shit.
No sauce though.
All that shit fucking made me. All that shit will fucking make you.
I heard you.
Picked on as a fucking kid. Being the stupider one.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but stupider is not a word. I don't think.
Not being able to communicate properly. Having fucking emotional issues.
Well, that's one
All
way.
that shit
Emotional
is
issues,
gonna
yeah.
make you stronger. Isn't it ironic that they laughed at me and now they say I'm too serious? Isn't it ironic that they laughed their asses off at my videos? I even had to
Nobody
play
gave
into
me
it.
shit. Yeah, that's
Just to-
bullshit.
just to-
Whose
just
house
to
do you live in
feel-
rent free?
just
Whose
to
car is
live
that?
up to their
Who's going to end up
expectation
changing your diapers
so
when
that
you're
I
50?
didn't lose that approval
Because
at
clearly,
first.
you can't do anything yourself. Also,
Now
I'm sure
this
you were
thing has
picked
taken
on
a
when you
whole
were
new
younger for a
trajectory.
damn good
You're
reason.
gonna hit this point in your self-development journey where
You got him. Woo! I need my eye drops though. I mean, yeah.
you say fuck these
Damn.
motherfuckers.
Damn.
I'm taking myself seriously now.
Ooh boy.
I'm taking myself seriously. I'm taking life seriously. And when you say I'm taking myself seriously, that doesn't mean be some shielded ass bitch who needs the approval and validation. It means despite what anybody thinks, you're still putting in the fucking work. You're still going into the gym. You're still hitting that jump rope. You're still hitting those weights when your form is way off. When you're dumping the weights on your forehead. When you're doing the dumbbell press and you're shaking so much that you're dumping the weights. When you're fat and you can't do a fucking push-up, but you keep coming in. Because fuck those motherfuckers. When you lose all that approval, all that validation, you will stop giving a fuck. When you lose all that money. Bro, I was walking into the gym. I tell you this not to allow me to soak in my own sorrow. Because at the end of the day, it's just keep pushing. But I tell you this to maybe inspire one of you. I've been coming into the gym.
Would you post to Discord just now? That's funny. Hang on, I'm almost done.
Bang could have nailed him better than that.
Dude, you got him. Got his ass.
Tail as fuck like mayo.
Dude! Double burn.
I bought an article of clothing in 2 fucking years.
Whose fucking fault is that? You know, like, I haven't showered in fucking 6 weeks. You know, my shoes have holes in them. I haven't gone shopping for, like, yeah, so, okay. You're a grown-ass man. Like, I mean, I know we're supposed to assume that he's like, oh, he's, you know, hard times. It's fucking stupid, dude. You know?
I was coming into the gym, riding my bike in Texas, pulling up, sweating my ass off, couldn't afford a haircut, saving my money up. And I was
Well, okay, so okay. You couldn't afford a haircut, but you were saving your money up. You know who that is?
What anybody thought I looked like. I did, and I felt it. But I continued to push through because I know that it's not about that. I gotta do this for yourself. You have to push through.
Oh. Oh. Okay. I'm sorry.
That embarrassment. I know a lot of you motherfuckers feel embarrassed.
Nope. Well, yeah.
You feel embarrassed when you're going through those stages of self-development and you're still struggling with the jerking off.
What?
And you're walking in and you know that you just jerked your shit the night before. Or you know that you're struggling with some sort of drug addiction and you're coming in.
I'm trying to do the trendy thing here, so I'm gonna do drafts and then we'll open TikTok.
And you're drowsy and you're anxious. Maybe you're feeling some sort of a little bit of like withdrawal.
Ooh. Yeah.
You ever feel that?
Nope. No, sir.
That's the type of shit that's gonna make you stronger.
Okay.
That's why I'm still in this shit.
He's white as fuck.
He's white as fuck. He claims he works so hard, but it's clear he barely goes outside.
Ooh.
Also, at this point, he would look better bald. His haircut looks like ass.
You're not the version of you as currently constructed. And this is
You know, he'll watch these sometimes. How do we make sure that happens? He knows who I am.
Regardless of whether you're up or
He knows what we do here.
You are not you as currently.
He's got to watch this.
You are the evolution.
Damn, bro.
That's you. What you're able to come from.
Annihilated.
What you're able to overcome.
Nailed.
The difference. Did you come from rock bottom and make it to the top?
No, well.
When we take all the shit away from you, who the fuck are you?
Hey, hands on the stick.
And he's just fucking clenching his jaw. I'm gonna keep that's all you're gonna do? Is I fuck the camera? Just keep doing that? With your, you know, just trying to crack a tooth? Talk about how fucking cool you are? As you sit there with shit in your pants, crying?
Real men are minimalist.
I hope he fucking sees this. He's nothing but a homeless little bitch that can't get his life
That's
together.
What discipline is.
Steering wheel.
A lot of people don't understand what discipline is.
Correct.
Is there a reason why we're going 3 miles over the speed limit? Are you in a rush? Oh, you didn't see me. Well, the
This guy's fucking hilarious.
I was hiding in that lake over there. Yeah.
Hiding in the lake.
Go ahead and give me that license and registration.
This guy's great.
Yeah. Well, look, man, you just go ahead and sit tight. I'm gonna go ahead and run this. I'll be right back. Okay, I got you doing 3.5 miles over the speed limit. Court date is July the 4th. Happy 4th of July. If you want to go ahead and pay the ticket, just call this number at the bottom of this ticket that you could barely see. Okay?
That you can barely see. All right, here we go. Where are my drafts? What? What the fuck? It doesn't show me my drafts, dude? What? Are you kidding me? That's lame as fuck.
Discipline is. It's living on disciplines or principles. The principle is I make it to the gym. I make it to the gym 7 days a week. So that means, oh, well, if I go to the gym,
I gotta time it right.
I'm only gonna sleep 4 hours. I'm disciplined.
Are you?
I'm going to the gym. Oh, well, and I'm struggling with, I can't even go into the gym and look the front desk lady in the eye. I'm going to the fucking gym.
Dude, you're just talking about your fucking...
Oh, man, all my fucking clothes are dirty. Let me wash my shit up and get to the fucking gym. Let me throw on a dirty fucking t-shirt. Fuck it, let's get grimy. Oh, fuck it, I don't want to go to the gym because this, that, and the third. I'm still going to the fucking gym. It doesn't matter if I go in.
His daddy
and
should
I
have
feel
taught him more
embarrassed,
discipline when
ashamed
he
to
was
be in
younger.
there.
Then maybe he'd be able
have
to be a
nothing to-
normal fucking person.
You could feel fucking
So his
embarrassed
dad,
about that. You could
his
feel-
dad is a kick-ass dude. He's an electrician and part-time firefighter. 2 jobs. A tradesman and firefighter in Chicago to pay for this little slimy prick. And his dad, I would think that his dad would know better, but his dad wasn't home. Because he was too busy working, providing for the family. Imagine being his father.
fucking embarrassed and
A
still
firefighter.
You can feel shameful and still go. And that applies to anything.
He
not
should
just
be
in the
more
gym.
like his father.
I could get on YouTube and record these videos. You could get on your shit and record your shit. Despite feeling like a little piece of shit. You gotta go through those stages of self-development. You can't be mad at a man who's just trying to improve himself. And that's the way we gotta start looking at shit. Is like, you see this guy, you start judging him because
Bro,
of
I
whatever.
fucking love
You're
making
like,
fun
man,
of
this
him,
fucking little-
LMAO.
this little fuck in the gym,
There you go, baby.
up in his robe, thinks he's slick.
Wait, what'd you say?
Fucking, how you start judging him because of whatever. You're like, man, this little fuck in the gym, jump in his robe, thinks he's
Press.
slick. I remember there was this kid in high school that used to do all this goofy shit,
Only you.
and we used to like make fun of him for it.
Only
Used to do all
you.
this
Add
goofy
link.
shit in the gym, like doing
Post.
the fucking American Ninja Warrior training, like he'd line up.
Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo.
It was fucking
I mean,
hilarious.
you can't help but feel better about your own life, you know?
And that's the type of
And it's
shit
got nothing to do, like, I hate it, because I'm a hater,
because
I
you
guess.
never know what
But
that motherfucker is gonna turn into. You
It is
have
what it
no
is,
idea
baby.
What the fuck you're gonna turn into if you just keep your fucking head down.
Shut up, then.
If you take yourself seriously, but not so seriously that you need the opinions of other people.
Like you?
You can continue to put yourself out there despite being an
Come on.
unfinished product.
There she is.
Unpolished version of yourself.
Ready, ready? You ready? You ready? Oh, damn it. Damn it! Oh, I wasn't listening to it. I needed... The cut was right, but I was like still accelerating. Damn it! Ah! That's the new tire. I see it moved. We'll get it dialed in. But you like the visor flick, and then that'll But yeah, I'll trim the first probably 10 seconds out of this, getting up to speed here, and then we'll get. Come on. What the fuck? Right here. Right there. But dude, I can pass everything on the road in second gear. It's literally everything. And dude, I got 4 more. Makes it seem more serious, especially the aggressive tone. You love the visor. Okay, nice. But yeah, I mean, you can hear me hit third gear, and I'm already letting off. You need a fucking airstrip for something like this, you know? God, it's insane. These things are legal, you know, and that's naked too. If I had, kind of wild. All right, we'll do that later. But yeah, that's the short version. Oh, we got the guy with the fake teeth, and then we got Mr. Dick Bus. I've got those cataloged for later.
You don't have to feel good about yourself to do these things.
I'm finally off and fucking home.
Woo! Austin! Motherfucking Austin! Austin, are you Lexi? Also? I'm just kidding.
Motherfucking Austin.
Motherfucking Austin! Hell yeah, baby.
You don't have to be right. You could be dealing with your fucking trauma. You could be dealing with your fucking pain. You could be going through some shit. You still gotta.
Cheers. I might not have a job
He says
tomorrow.
all this and acts like his life is better
After
than
this
everyone
video,
else's.
your
claiming
life
he
is
is
never
disciplined
going to be the
and
same.
tough as
So
rocks.
I need you to stop whatever.
When he is only saying all this time, hide the fact that he is an insecure little bit. Cheers to a stiff drink.
Yeah, boy!
I don't even know how to say it. Like, you just gotta be cool with looking like, you know, feeling like.
Take another swig for me.
Like you ever have this
Dad, I'm Lexi, not
you ever have that
Trog.
Where like you're a kid and
Well, Trog
you find yourself like butt naked in the classroom.
is Lexi, so Lexi can't be Trog.
That's what you gotta.
Because Trog is Lexi, and Lexi is Trog. Wait!
Like you gotta be comfortable.
And Austin is also Lexi. Trog equals Lexi plus Austin minus Trog equals Lexi.
How am I Lexi LMAO?
Squared. I don't know. Everybody's Lexi. It's a conspiracy. Like chemtrails or something. I didn't make enough of these.
I might not have mine either, so fuck it.
I'll be honest, I'm not even at that point completely. I'm not at that point.
Dude, they were so good. They were perfect.
We all got
They were perfect.
We all got
Oh. And I'm out. Fuck!
I don't want to have a tits.
But I guess moral of the story.
Have a tits. A tits.
So many words.
Oh, Austin. Austin.
Just be comfortable.
Austin. Austin. We need to tweak the editing. But here, I want to show you. Okay.
Wow, you don't really look 13. People say I'm pretty mature for my age. Like, little
This was tonight. Feels good too. I don't like it looks fine. But the rotors are fucked though. Ah. Damn it. It's so close. Anyway.
Damn, when it is my turn.
When is it your turn? It's your turn. It's always your turn.
Looking like an idiot. Be comfortable doing things that make you feel uncomfortable.
Okay, so he's done.
And yes,
you niggas be slipping, falling. Can't get back up. We eat, kill anything in the way. Stomach was on empty. Now I'm worth $1 million. My life was already gritty. Now nigga feel.
Oh, dude, I just know he stinks. You know, like fucking, I don't know, some weird type of cheese. You know, like a fancy cheese.
I would problem put the bitch into a tree.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, Can't do anything I haven't done already, you know? Cheap viewers, get the fuck out of here. Cheap viewers. You're a cheap viewer, bitch.
You niggas be slipping, falling. Can't get back up. We eat, kill anything in the way.
He's not even making a fist.
Stomach was on empty. Now worth $1 million. My life was already gritty. Now nigga feel.
Oh, and Japheth_Kiros is a bot.
Obviously. Should you growth operate? Oh god. $30,000 a month at 16. Ugh. Ugh.
Fuck, we got ops in the chat.
Uh-oh. Not the ops. This is a
This
big
steroid
fucking...
monster believed too much in his huge muscles and fully tattooed body.
What? He's got tattooed eyebrows, too. What the fuck?
Cocky man was acting overconfident and arrogant. Unlike his very humble opponent, he also grabbed his opponent like a rat, humiliating the modest man in public. He walked to the fight as if it would be an easy walk. A cheeky smile never left the face of the Tattoo Master draft, even in the cage. However, as soon as the fight started,
Come
Karma
on.
forced the insolent man to pay a cruel price.
Oh! Fuck! Oh! 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 Fuck. I mean, I knew he was gonna get his shit rocked, but... Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh, he's... You're gonna kill him. Oh my god, dude. This guy's gonna be in the hospital.
The steroid monster believed too much in his huge
Look at his
muscles
eyebrows,
and
too. What the
fully
fuck?
tattooed body. The cocky man was acting overconfident and arrogant. Unlike his very humble opponent, he also grabbed his opponent like a rat.
Bro, you grab another man by his neck? Come on. You know, in front of everybody? Like that? Yeah. You had it coming.
Humiliating the modest man in
Yeah.
public. He walked to the fight as if it would be an easy walk. A cheeky smile never left the face of the Tattoo Master draft, even in the cage. However, as soon as the fight started, Karma forced the insolent man to pay a cruel price.
Oh my god.
The steroid monster. The steroid monster believed too much in his
Yikes.
huge muscles.
Well, so
and
what
fully
who is this guy? Ah, whatever.
What's up, guys? Coming at you live from Belgium. We are in Brussels. We are exploring the city.
Oh, she's shaking your tits like a $3 hooker. Oh! There it is.
Here is very beautiful. We are currently walking around, exploring. The girls are hotter here than in Dublin and Scotland. So
Way hotter. Way hotter.
So that's a nice
Like
change.
times 10.
So that's a nice change of pace. But we'll keep you guys posted. We got one last stop after Belgium. We'll be going to Amsterdam. So stay tuned for more updates. What's up, guys? Coming at you live from Belgium.
Live. It's a fucking short,
We
dumbass.
are exploring the
Coming at you live. You fucking old man. Give it up. Give it up. Okay, so I don't know if I trust this. Well, I guess this guy.
Military back in 2003. So what I want to talk about in
What
this
was it
video
called?
is a different
Bet
angle. I want to
US.
share number one my personal story, because as I was doing research, I didn't see a lot of people sharing their personal stories. They're talking about it, they're reading the document, but they're not actually explaining some of the changes they're having in their life. So that's the first
Scary
one,
game?
is documenting and sharing my story. The second one is
Gambling,
actually
you mean?
guiding people
That's scary.
through this actual program. You know, as you guys are probably watching,
I don't like
and
this.
I'm
It's
assuming
it's
you're
too
watching me for the first
sportsy.
time,
So I want my
work with
money.
The famous Bob Proctor. You maybe remember him from the movie The Secret. He was a very
Play
influential
Amnesia the Bunker.
No
mindset
fucking
coach.
way.
I was one of his consultants.
No
and
way.
Basically, I worked with him for 2.5 years, and he completely changed my life. And some of the things that I'm seeing here in the gateway process is things that I learned unconsciously working with Bob Proctor.
Tim
that
I am
literally
about to build a race
changed my
car.
life.
Excited.
Now, I'm
Is
not here to
that
sell
right?
you anything, but I'm just here to share my story. So back in 2020,
What do you mean?
when I met the famous Bob
By
Proctor,
race
I
car?
was dead broke, sleeping in my
You
car.
scared of that
driving
game,
for Uber, had no
LMAO?
more than
I don't do
$150
well with
in my
scary
bank
games.
account. And I went to a Bob Proctor seminar. I saved up $500, went to this event in LA, and something told me to work with him. And you
I
know, they're
thought you
always
said
selling
no
something at these
gambling
seminars.
allowed.
And I
No
decided
gambling.
to
Well,
look
I'm
into
trying to get.
Proctor.
Oh,
I
request
put
payout. Okay,
$5,000
here.
on my grandpa's credit card and committed to paying the institute, $3,000 a month to pay off my tuition.
You can
could say.
track.
And so basically,
Yes,
I had
sir, a
30
dirt
days to
track
not only
car.
make a payment on this.
Oh, nice, dirt
$5,000, I had
track.
to make a
Cool.
$30,000 payment just to keep access to this company. So I jumped into the Bob Proctor program that I was selling at the time. So I would sell it and teach it. But something happened to me that completely changed my life. Within 45 days, I was earning $100,000 per month. Yes, in April 2020, when I started the month of April 2020,
Well, at
lockdowns
least
were
I
happening.
found
and
it.
was
I'm not doing
wondering
all this
how I was
right
gonna
now.
Pay my rent. I had no more than $1,000 in my bank account. Maybe I'll add like a little screenshot here. At the end of the month, I had over $111,000 be deposited into my bank account. Now, some of you may not seem
Yeah,
real, but it was really true, and I scaled that business to 7 figures. But to this very
Hey,
day,
can somebody give me the Spark Notes version of that? What Chrissy said, because I can't scroll up. I mean, I get the gist of it. I won't bother coming in anymore. But what? I mean,
I haven't been able to figure out what I actually did to scale that, because to be honest, like I stumbled across something via a certain type of meditation that I have not been able to duplicate up into the period that I found this thing called the gateway process, which I'm going to be documenting over a series of videos here on my YouTube channel. Okay, so what I was doing back then,
what are you talking?
with
You
the
getting
Bob-
sued? What do you? What? It doesn't matter.
Exchange
Okay.
for, telling him a lot about game, and I kept telling him like the mindset when you're at the nightclub.
No, I
it's
get.
not-
No, I'm not. Nobody. I mean, I 100%. Yeah, I said banner, and then yeah, I fucking threw everybody under the bus. And started talking mad shit. I'm not saying I didn't.
Hey, what's up, guys? Today I want to talk about how to run a volume of leads with nighttime interactions.
It's not like it was,
alright?
Planned. I mean,
So
that's
I'm a big fan of
it's accurate.
running shorter sets. My last video I talked about.
But it's not like
doing
I don't know.
1,000 leads in a year. Okay, I use the metric.
It doesn't
of
matter.
Getting about 25 leads in a week, which comes out to over 100 a month, which comes out to over 1,000 a year. Now, if you're doing really long sets in a nightclub, like I even have advanced friends that do this. If you're doing like 1 hour, 2 hour long sets, you don't know if that girl will even meet up later.
I feel
You
like
don't
if
know
I gambled tonight,
blow the whole thing out and fuck up the pole.
feels like a really bad luck
There's a
day.
bunch of variables,
So
okay?
I don't know.
So I like to
I don't know about that.
kind of like spread out all my options and just move from set to set to set.
Void.
I've said in other videos you should be aiming for
Boy.
a minimum of
Oh,
5
void.
hours per night
Oh,
in
my
that
bad.
game interaction. Preferably 10 to 15 is where you kind of should be shooting for. So if you're going out for a night game interaction, try to do it for at least like 4
fuck?
hours. In the States, stuff shuts down at 2. So try to get out by 10 or so. Do from like 10 to 2 or do from 10:30 to 2:30 where you're kind of dealing with the aftermath of the club closing and people on the street and stuff like that after 2.
I know you're looking
So,
at the game, but I'm not
here's
quite
how like a
ready yet.
typical night game interaction should go. Now keep in mind, your main goal is to get her to see you again. All right, so that's going to happen by cementing
Am I
enough
still there?
value and making a good
Did I
enough
disappear?
first impression so that she has a desire to see you again. It also has to do, as I will discuss a little bit later in the video, framing the date or
it closed.
eventually
You
referred to
bitch.
as the day 2, so that the girl will be already on board to meet you and you don't have to do all this legwork over text. So the way I typically start off an interaction is I will come up to a girl, I'll see a girl that's above the threshold of which I want to bang. Typically I'm going for the hottest ones in the venue first.
It won't let me
and then I'm just gonna go
God, this is
straight
so
in.
annoying.
And I always open for
gotta
past
go.
5
The
years.
crotch
It's always,
goblin woke
"Hi,
up."
can I meet you real quick?" I've talked about that in other videos. Very simple.
Crotch goblin.
I don't
Oh, a
do
baby.
any openers really besides that, unless the girl's tall, then I make comments about how tall she is, or if she has a tattoo, I make comments about that. But
Why
that's
is it
just my opener.
okay?
It's not that relevant to this video. That's what I use. How can I meet you real quick? It's direct, but it's also low pressure because I'm saying real quick.
It won't let
Then
me
I move into talking
select
about
the window.
how I just moved to the city, and I always say that even if I've been living there for years. And I say I'm going to be DJing at clubs X and Y, and the X and Y are like the 2 hottest clubs in whatever city I'm in. Now, I was a DJ for 8 years.
God damn.
So I do have a lot of experience DJing before I got into pickup, but
Whoa,
I don't
what the-
really do it anymore, and I'm not going to be DJing at those clubs. But it cements an identity, as Mystery talks about in the Old School game. Saying that I'm a DJ early on, without bragging about it, right? I just moved here because I'm going to be DJing at clubs X, Y, so I'm kind of giving a reason why I'm talking to her, because I'm new in the city, I'm looking to meet new people, blah blah blah. But I'm also slipping in this big value thing. So what does that communicate in the identity? I have an adventurous life. I know a lot of people. I have access to a lot of hot girls. My life is probably more fun than hers. On and on, right? Lots of social proof, lots of cool shit that comes along with that. Now, that's not necessary. That's an optional piece. But keep in mind, I'm doing these short interactions. I'm trying to dump a bunch of value on them. Okay. So I mentioned the DJ thing. Then I say, what do you do in the city, right? I ask like the basic interview questions. What do you do here? Oh, I do blah, blah, blah. Now, I try to isolate usually in the first minute. So a lot of times I will say, oh, come over here, meet my friends, or oh, come over here, let's go to the bar and grab a drink. And then you deal with the objection where she usually says she can't leave her friends, in which case I say, oh, it's just right over there. We're going to be going for like 5 minutes. It'll just be right there. Like, I'll bring you right back.
The overwhelming urge. I'm not okay. No, I'm not. I mean, dude, it's just between. I don't know. There's just a lot going on all at once. The whole job thing is freaking me out, and now we got this drama, you know, and then the overwhelming urge to win my money back gambling. You know? It's like, oh, well, I should probably just delete the Discord, though, because otherwise it's going to just, you know, like, just thinking about all that, too, and just, you know, like, ugh. Between that and the work thing, I don't know.
Friend objects. Oh, it's cool. Nice to meet you. I'm John. I'm just going to bring her right over there. We're going to have a drink real quick and bring her right back. Cool? You'll be able to see us. Now, the reason I bring them to the bar or away from the group is because then it makes escalation and getting into a makeout much easier. But let's assume I'm not even trying to take the interaction that far, because a lot of my interactions are just like 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes. So
There
legislation
wouldn't
or
be
not,
an issue if
the
people
next
got
thing I'm
over
gonna
it.
do
Dude,
is
you
talk about
you
how
better
I'm
watch
shitting
what.
out, right? Like it's literally that fast.
Watch out, bro.
So I'm gonna say we should meet up during the week. Do you like, and then whatever your day activity is. I was doing margaritas for a long time. Do you like margaritas? Yes, cool. We should meet for margaritas during the week when you're free.
I mean,
like it's literally that fast. And like guys that are watching this, or guys that don't have a lot of experience with game, you think like this seems like it's gonna be a flake number, but the thing is, remember what I said in the last video? If you're fucking 2 girls per week, consistently, 2 new girls per week, 52 weeks in a year, you just did 104 in a year, right? So if I'm meeting 10 to 15 girls,
I tried to
when
fix
I go
it
out,
last night, but everyone just stepped
and
on
I'm
my
going
heart
out 2
and
to 3
crushed
nights
it.
a week, now it's 30 to 45 leads for that week. I only need to close 2. Keep in
I
mind, there's
don't care
also
anymore. A lot of
random
us
girls
are
I
over
bump
it,
into
but
during
it
the
just
day. I'm
gets
not
brought right
I'm
back
not
up.
dedicating sessions to day game, but there's random girls I bump into during the day that I'm also opening. And there's also your Tinder and Bumble stuff, right? And seeking arrangement for those of you that, lots of you won't be able to do that properly. You can also add in strip club leads. Okay, so I go to the strip club sometimes on the off nights, and you can get good leads there from hot chicks. All right, but again, the strip club game, hired gun game, seeking arrangement game, those are all very special cases that require a whole change in strategy, which I'm not going to cover in this video. Point is, it's better in my opinion. Volume trumps everything. Okay, I will repeat that. Volume trumps everything. At the end of the day, this is a numbers game. Okay, it is also a skill game, and the skill part is very important. But you need to just put tons of leads into that funnel. Okay, you need to be working tons of these leads, and in the product, the lead machine that I announced in my last video, I go through how to work all these leads. Right, so I give you the optimal strategy from number acquisition to date setup. So I've perfected that part of the funnel so strong that it's worth it for me to just put a bunch of shit in at the top, a whole bunch of leads, and my middle game between the getting the lead and getting them on the date is so strong, and I know what to do in all these cases, that it's better to just put more leads in. Now that doesn't say that I'm not trying to say like you just walk up, say you're a DJ, and then set up a date and that's it. There's going to be dynamic bantering happening. I'm going to be commenting if she has like a funny laugh. I'm going to be commenting about her outfit. I'm going to be twisting things she says into a sexual way, which is how you flirt, right? Making sexual innuendos. But the sexual innuendos and the light physicality, where I'm putting my hand on her back or grabbing one of her hands and while we're laughing and stuff like that, or poking at her, that stuff is going to cement you as a sexual interest, as a non-platonic interest. If you're keeping all this distance, which I used to do back when I was going from like intermediate to advanced, I would have this distance, physical distance between me and the chick, and it's just, she doesn't get the same intensity. Like it's like you're there to just like fact exchange is like the term I used to use. If you're having like
I don't
a
know
fact
what the
exchange,
fuck is going on here.
where there's this space in between you and you're just like, yeah,
Like
so blah,
I
blah,
get this
blah.
whole
Everything's,
ass page right here,
there's no
and it's not
sexuality
even.
in the verbals, there's no physicality. She just starts to see you as maybe like a pushover, maybe a beta guy. She doesn't see
Okay,
you
so
as like
and
a
now I'm
sexual
gone. What
prospect most of the time. Okay, and I've demonstrated to students on program, and I even saw when I was coming
Dude,
up in the game.
why is it being
how
such a bitch right
starting
now?
off with this platonic
Oh,
shit in
this
the
is just
space, they start
a
to lose
terrible
interest
time
after a little bit.
to gamble, isn't it?
And it's a lot harder to inject that physicality and sexuality out of nowhere later. But I've showed guys how
Maybe,
you can turn
hey
the
man,
set
maybe
completely around. All of a sudden the chick
tonight's
is
our night.
engaged, and now she's really loving it
Uh,
because now she's flirting,
not.
and they're there to meet dudes that can fuck
Yeah,
them,
it's
that are
not.
gonna be alpha. They're not.
Lexi, yeah.
They don't want to just sit there and have a nice conversation about the weather in the
I'm
city and all that
I'm
stuff,
ignoring.
right? You can
chats.
talk about that shit, but it needs to be coming from the.
I'm
fact
the
that
I'm the
you're a
one.
man and
I'm
you're
the
gonna bang this chick
heartbreaker,
and
not you. You fucking
blah blah blah. Right?
get with
High
it.
value. So, I say the DJ.
She's talking to me.
I'm asking some interview type questions, and I'm also dynamically bantering. So the big components are open, cement your value. And again, just to reiterate the key principles of opening: strong eye contact, squaring up your body language, speaking loud enough, speaking authoritatively, just being articulate with your facial expressions and your body language, right? You're not just like standing there like, hello, I wanted to meet, hey, what's up, I want to meet you, what's your name? You're smiling, right? Okay. So the big pieces here in every set, this is kind of a really important video, even though it doesn't seem like it on the surface. You're going to be running this over and over and over. I talked about how I have 9,700 leads on my phone. Okay, a lot of those are night game. I'm just running the same fucking gambit. It's not boring because you're getting this dynamic interaction with new personalities, new people every time. But I'm injecting these key pieces that allow the lead to be strong enough so that I have some kind of decent probability.
It just feels like a war who can make Tim feel the shittiest.
So the key pieces are the open. I just talked about the principles of that. Cementing value, which I do through the DJ identity, and I also do through, I talk about travel experiences. Oh, I lived in, and I talk about like the 30 different countries I've lived in, and my experiences.
Come on.
This is the same type of shit I talk about on my dates. I'm just telling a story. It's old school mystery method. It's not canned routines, but it's go-to topics where.
Okay, I do have some fake money. Well, gift money from this sport casino, whatever. It's sketchy though.
Big difference, but also
bet.
This is how I structure my verbals in the in-person interaction and in the dates.
Act like adults or I can buy and ship people some diapers.
So what that means is,
God.
I mentioned earlier in the video, whatever your date activity is, if it's margaritas, if it's pool, billiards, whatever, do you like such and such? If it's wine, do you like wine? The girl says, yes. Cool, we can split a bottle of wine during the week. Let me grab your number. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, cool. When are you free this week? Now, I always ask when they're free. I didn't used to do this years back. And what I've found is that if you don't set up the plans, the day, time, and place, or at least the day and the place, in advance, or day and activity, I should say, in advance, you have a lot of legwork to do over text. Okay, she might not remember who you are, what you
Everyone
talked about.
needs to fucking stop. It's hurting Tim and everyone else, including me. We are adults, guys, not 2-year-old babies. Get it together.
All, the vibe was all,
I don't know, so if I
Now the next day, emotions have died down. And it's easier for her to
full damage control mode, right? Oh my God, how do I save this?
On the way to the logistics.
How do I make this better?
Maybe even ignore your logistics question about when she's free, and then maybe even ignore your date proposal.
You know what? Like
once you find out logistics, so you have all this more work to do, and all these
ban
chances
Lexi
for the set to fall apart.
And then
when you try to start from scratch over text, so do it in the interaction itself. Okay. So
I don't know, man. It's just fucking.
Do you like wine? Yes.
Okay.
Cool.
All right.
Split a bottle of wine during the week. Here, let me grab your number. You just hand her the dial pad, puts it in. Then I say, okay, cool.
You people? Oof.
Which days are you free?
You people?
Want to be as soon as
Damn.
possible because leads are going cold over time. And once you get to my level or even anywhere close, you're going to be booking your whole week with
People
dates,
are too upset.
And rotation grows. So, if you are at that point,
can you see? You
where
can't
your
see this.
schedule
Oh
is
no, you
full
can
or
kind of see it.
work a lot or whatever, you should be
Kind of.
consulting
It's not
your
like it fucking
calendar,
matters.
checking the soonest times that you are free and suggesting.
That's why I'm not. I
if you're pretty
bailed
wide
on
open,
the oil rig
say
game
it's a Saturday
because
night, you can meet them Sunday.
it's
How
a
about we meet
fucking
tomorrow? Are you
goddamn
free tomorrow?
oil spill.
Oh,
You know.
I guess that could work. What's better?
Deepwater
Afternoon?
Horizon
Probably
of our own.
Okay, let's plan for like 1 p.m. because we're probably gonna be sleeping in. Okay, so let's get wine at 1 p.m. tomorrow.
Wine at 1
Okay,
p.m.
sounds
Yeah,
good.
you really got your
Let's
shit
get
together,
coffee
do you,
at 1
John?
tomorrow. Okay, cool. Oh, I have say she has plans during the day on Sunday. Let's meet Sunday after you're done with your plans, like maybe after dinner. How about like 7 o'clock? Okay, cool. All right, cool. So I'll see you at 7. Then you can either eject, which means leave the set, leave the interaction, or you can build a little more value. Now,
So slots, blackjack. Where's
determining
my
factor
bonus
basically how
money? Oh,
crowded is the venue, or
promotions.
what is
My
the
bonuses.
Opportunity cost is an economics term. Again, not
And we got
dehumanizing
the
stuff.
$79.
This is the correct way to look at this from a
Basically
skill
fake
perspective.
money, because they're gonna take all of
Meaning
it
to
back.
say, it's early in the night and there's not many.
Because they
other
only let
hot
you
chicks
play
there,
certain
you can put in
games
a little
with
more
their,
time with her.
you know, their
If it's
gifted
like
money, and
11
it's
or
like, ah,
12
bro, what the fuck?
night, and there's a
You
packed
know?
venue full of hot chicks, you're gonna want to be moving on.
And you win,
You want to try to talk
you know,
to as many of the
but
hot
you're
chicks as you
losing
can.
money every round, which, you know,
If you open a hot chick and she
I
says,
guarantee you I'm
"Oh,
not
sorry, I have
making
a
shit
boyfriend."
off of all
Okay,
this.
have a nice night. I'm not sitting there trying to figure out if this is a lie or not or whatever. Like
These
guys-
are all
guys
their
will sit there
games,
and
too.
badger the girl, like, do you really have a boyfriend? Are you blah 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 blah? Either she doesn't like you or she has a boyfriend.
I just don't like this
it's not going
site.
anywhere. So, like, or if I'm getting like heavy non-compliance, like say you open a girl and she's pretending not to hear you. Finally, you get her attention.
I don't like it. I don't like
and
it.
She's just kind of being a little standoffish or not really paying attention.
These
I'll just bounce
games
out.
are
and
sketchy.
my students and guys that wing with me,
10
for the
cents.
first time,
All right,
they'll
let's
see
try
this, And why would I dump time into that when the odds are low or it's just too much. There's too much of it not being on. If you run into like shit logistics, like say she's like I have a flight in 3 hours. Okay, have a good night. I'm not gonna sit there and talk to her for half an hour. Why? She's gonna stay at the venue for a bit and go straight to the airport. It's not gonna close, and I can't see her later. So,
Dude, I'm not. This is lame. I'm no.
I can't go through every case.
No,
Just
no. We're not
start
making
looking at it
shit
like,
for money.
if
I don't
this
like this
isn't going
site.
anywhere, or the logistics are too bad, or
Mc-
she has a boyfriend, or
McLuck
she's
is
being
still
too
fucked up,
standoffish, even if her friends
even
are
though they
just
tell me
paying
it's not.
attention, just boom,
Which
move
I don't
on.
know why
This-
they would do that.
Hey, there's plenty of other girls.
Hello Millions is fucked. Jack Pata is fucked. I believe. I'm pretty sure. Because yeah. They have my information, so even if I tried to create a new account, once I got to that point, they would know. Zula, right? Spree is the one I was on today. A little bit, a wee bit. Clearly I'm not welcome, so I should permanently leave everything and maybe... Okay, oh my god. Boo fucking who, Lexi. Knock it the fuck off, okay? Oh, I guess nobody loves me. Shut up. Shut the hell up. Knock that sad shit off. Okay? Don't be pulling some Finn shit, okay? If we're doing no mods, I'm you know, knock it off. Man, this is gonna be pretty dicey. Your account is locked. Your account is locked. Okay. Let's manage addresses. Okay, we could try. Well, hang on. Can you go? Oh, whatever. It doesn't fucking matter.
If the venue is small, or you live in a small town, or there's not that many people there, you can build that a little bit stronger with the one you were talking to. Okay, and again, it would just be more value stories, more physicality, more flirting. Might even get into making out. Okay.
Ew.
So now, back to that example. You have the number. You've set up the date for the next day on the Sunday, and now. Keep in mind, when you go on the date, logistics are all in your favor. You're meeting near your house or at your house. There's no cock blocks. She has time to spend with you. There's not distractions from the club. You can build more of a connection and comfort with her because it's one-on-one, and it's just you two. There's not all this other bullshit going on. And at the venue, maybe you or her lives far away from the venue, but now you're booking these dates right near your house. Okay, I talk about that in the Outcomes Razor program, how to run your dates. There's like 10 modules on how to optimize things in your favor. So then I would text her like, hey, it's John from whatever venue. See you tomorrow, or see you like tomorrow with Sunday in parentheses at 7 or at 1 for activity, for wine. Okay, so now the next day, what's up? Are you always as crazy as you were last night? I open with that a lot from after night game situations. Are you always as crazy as you were last night? Wink face. And then she's either gonna be like LOL or like yes I am, or like haha what do you mean? And then I'll just reply like LOL. LOL. See you at 1. LOL. See you at 7. And then I might even like, this isn't like fishing for confirmation because you think she's gonna flake, but just to get like another confirmation in, because you should have a whole bunch of other leads you can schedule in case she flakes, and rotation girls. So
Are we in?
Like, see you at 1, comma, yeah? Question mark. Or see you at 1, comma, question mark. Or see you at 1, comma, sound good? Question mark. That's not really like, are we still on for 1? Like that sentence implies
We're in.
expect her to flake. But if you say see you at 1, comma, cool, or comma, sound good, or
We're in.
comma, yeah, question mark, then it's a lot more, you know, it's more just like, okay, like I'm planning for this, but just, you know, just confirm it again because it's the next day or whatever. So it's not as big of a deal where it's coming across like you think she's gonna flake. And that's it. You do that 10 times, you do that 15 times, and then don't expect all the numbers to reply. Like the next day, like half or more could easily never reply to you again. Doesn't matter. Okay, remember, you only need to close, and this isn't about racking numbers. I'm just trying to help you optimally convert every hot girl you see into first sex, which is what we're here for, and then either turning one of them into a girlfriend if that's your goal, or turning them into a rotation girl if that's your goal, okay, or turning them into an eventual wife if that's your goal. It doesn't matter what your goal is. This isn't about, oh, you need to do 2 a week because you have to do 100 a year. I'm trying to show you that this is the best way. All these different videos I'm putting out, this is the best way to go about putting the most girls through the funnel. And from a non-technical explanation, that just means out of all these hot girls that you saw and went to see, I'm teaching you the best way to get the most of them in your life, okay, which can give you big rotations like what I typically run between 6 and 12, which can give you the access to the most hot girls, which could allow you to get a 9 or 9.5 stunner girlfriend that you have good chemistry with. Okay, if you're just going in and doing like a couple long sets, or you're not really cementing that value, you're not injecting that physicality or the sexual verbals, or you're not framing that date correctly, a lot of your nights are gonna be wasted. It's gonna be, okay, I went in, I talked to 3 girls.
Fuck.
I think it went okay. I didn't frame any dates. I just said, hey, we should hang out sometime, and I got her number, and now she's not replying. Okay, why? It's probably because these are the top reasons why. It's probably because you didn't frame the date correctly. It's probably because you didn't bring enough value to the table. Okay, not just through the stories, but again, remember, all this has to flow from the frame that you're a super high value guy, that you're an alpha guy, that you can get any girl you want. And I was explaining my mindsets to some guys yesterday in exchange for martial arts training. I had like a top martial artist show me like top 3 strikes, top 3 takedowns, top 3 block checks, top 3 submissions on the ground, and a bunch of other cool shit in exchange for
fucking goddamn it.
telling him a lot about game. And I kept telling him, like the mindset when you're at the nightclub, it's not to go in and try to win the girl. It's not to go in and try to get the girl to like you. Those are all assumed. I assume I got the girl before I approached. That's a key point. I've mentioned this in other videos. You have to assume and believe that you can get any of these girls in the venue, even the 10s, okay? And you really have to believe it. If you don't believe it, they're not going to believe it. And it's going to have insidious effects to your body language that you don't believe it's incongruent, okay? So you have to have that mindset. Your goals are only to go in there and like show her that you're cool through showing her value, frame things properly to optimize your chances for the meetup, text her properly, which is covered in the Lead Machine product. But just have this alpha presence that you bring to the table. Okay, you're not unsure of yourself. You're not wavering, right? You're not being meek or quiet or passive or any of these weak, beta, shitty behaviors. Okay, you're in there. You're making shit happen. You're fucking leading the conversation. You're introducing people to people. You're smiling. You're laughing. Nothing's a big deal. These are all the mindsets and things that are going to make her want to respond to your text. Okay, so it's not. None of these things can exist on their own. It's not just enough to go in and tell value stories. It's not just enough to go in and frame the date properly for the next meetup. Okay, no matter how well you frame it, if you didn't bring that value to the table, you didn't bring that alpha vibe and presence to the table, she's not going to want to see you. Okay, and if you bring the alpha vibe and presence to the table like a lot of naturals do, but you don't do the logistics part right, where you're framing the date, who cares? You can put a natural in, and he can have all these great conversations, and he's not going to bang those girls because he didn't orchestrate things to make it flow that way very smoothly. Okay, a lot of naturals, I've even coached some naturals, and they can vibe terrifically, right? And they bring that alpha presence, and the chicks all love it, but they don't make things happen. They don't know the mechanics of pulling. They don't know the mechanics of framing dates. They don't know the mechanics of lead management and lead working and setting up their days with multiple dates. Okay, all those things are very critical. You can't just have the vibe piece like the natural has. You can't just have the calculated piece that I offer to the table with the lead working and the framing and stuff like that. It has to be the whole package. So I'm trying to make these videos not too long. I think that covers the main bases. Ask questions in the comments if you have any questions. I'm gonna be putting a website together for my second product because I got a whole bunch of emails.
$2, $2 whole fucking dollars, baby. Hell yeah.
Explain it in my last video verbally, but I'm gonna have a website that kind of
So let's
shows
do
all the
this.
pieces and what you're getting and all that stuff.
Address. We just did all this fucking bullshit.
So just to recap, try to keep your
Please do
sets
not enter
like 5 to 10 minutes in a night game introduction, or even less. So I've closed a lot of really hot girls where I literally just walked up. Hey, I want to meet you real quick. I just moved here. I'm DJing in clubs X and Y. I'm from New York originally. Oh, cool. Blah blah. What do you do?
Blah
Oh, I
blah
do
blah.
this and that.
Blah blah blah.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Blah
like,
blah blah.
I'm looking to meet new people in the city. Do you like wine? Yeah. Okay, cool. We should meet up for wine during the week when you're free. This day and this day. Oh, awesome. Hot dress, by the way. Can I, like,
Really
see your back?
fucking hot.
Oh shit. And she's like, "Did you really just do that?" Yeah, like you're fucking hot as shit. Ha ha ha. Right? Now, I've injected some sexuality. I've showcased value.
Hot as shit, huh?
With my identity as a DJ. I've asked her when she's free. I've framed the meetup. I take her number. Done. Right? Like, this isn't. I think a lot of you guys get like bogged down from all this other bullshit. Again, like most of these coaches and most of these schools that pick up vastly overcomplicate things, vastly focus on lots of shit that doesn't matter, leave out lots of shit that does matter, and they don't tell you how to prioritize, and they don't give you any kind of good strategy whatsoever. So you guys go into the interaction trying to win her over, terrible mindset, which, you know, she senses you're trying to get something, as opposed to if you're treating her like you already banged her and like she's a fuck buddy, everything is cool and everything is smooth, the escalation is cool, the jokes are cool, the sexual jokes. And even if it blows up, you don't give a shit, right? Because who cares? Nothing's a big deal. And you guys are in there trying to do push-pull. You're trying to do qualification. You're trying to build investment. All these stupid fucking things, okay? You're trying to be fancy and gimmicky on your opener so that she'll think it's cool. You're trying to say stupid fucking verbals that sound like cool lines because you think that will give you points to win over a girl that you do not have yet, or that you think you're not good enough for yet. You see the problem? You're coming from this low place, you're putting them on a pedestal, you're trying to be fancy, you're trying to do all these little pickup tricks, and the chick sees right through all of that, and she dismisses you, and she probably won't even give you her number, and she probably won't even give you that much time of day to be open
I'm
in
the
first
problem.
place, or to
Oh,
continue a
Jesus
conversation with
fuck.
you. If it is a number, I talk about this in my 5-hour video, a lot of times it will be a pity number, or because she feels bad because she was put on the spot.
Oh,
She doesn't
Jesus
tell you no,
Christ.
And maybe she tried to blow you off and you didn't take the hint. And now you get the pity number and you think it's so cool because this is a hot chick, and she never responds. Okay, or she uses you for a dinner and then never will fuck you. Okay, which is even worse because it's taking up more of your time and money and getting your hopes up, and then you're getting your spirit crushed when you were never in the running to begin with. Okay, so hope that makes sense. It is, once you start running short sets, but you pack it full of value and you pack it full. Like, I've done so many sets now.
Well, they're fucking on to me, so that's cool.
I have 9,700 leads and almost 1,000 closes. But it's basically like a little comedy bit, right? Like a comedian, he does these bits, and it puts the top comedians, it puts the audience in hysterics, right? He tells a few comedy routines. I'm not saying you should go back to routine game from 2006. I'm saying you should have like these go-to topics that are centered around big things of value, and it doesn't need to be true. Okay, call that unethical. I don't give a shit. This is about advantage. Okay, that you're not going to be faking your personality indefinitely. Okay, and that
What
these aren't
do you
even
need,
really
Timmy? Like a new address or
telling
something?
a couple white lies. to
I
really
need
try
a
and
lot.
advantage
I need a lot of
isn't
things right now.
Really a big deal. in my mind.
When I'm verifying my identity,
Compromises.
what they're verifying is that
Showcasing your
I'm in
real
their system
personality
already,
and
so
that
it
shit.
doesn't really.
Right, like I have a green screen picture
Work.
of me DJing at
But,
Tomorrowland. So whenever I say that I'm a DJ, either on a date or on the in-person set, in-person interaction, if she happens to like electronic music, or she thinks it's really cool, then I show her this green screen Photoshop picture of me DJing at Tomorrowland, and I say, yeah, this was 2 years ago in Belgium. Tomorrowland, for those of you who don't know, is the biggest electronic music event in the world. Now, see, here's the thing. I was a DJ for 8 years. I DJ'd a 5,000 person event. That's the biggest one I ever DJ'd. But Tomorrowland is like tens of thousands of people, and it's like considered like the premier event of the whole world for electronic music.
I'm trying to think.
So I will show that. Why would I just show them some bullshit fucking regular club party I DJ'd at when I could show them this? And it's a really good Photoshop job with a really good green screen job. And it looks really real, and almost no one can tell it's fake. Unless they're like
Almost no
a
one.
serious Photoshop person themselves. And even then it's tough. But why do I do stuff like that? Is it
Sorry,
to try to
Timmy,
be cool
I
or
know
be a
nothing
poser
about
and like that?
gambling, never done
No,
it.
it's for advantage. It's not as cool to show them just me DJing at some fucking small
Don't ever
club
do it.
as it is to show them me
It's great.
playing Tomorrowland, okay? And then you guys are thinking, oh, well, she's only fucking you because she thinks you're a famous DJ.
It's probably gonna
So
kick
what?
me out.
I also am bringing a cool alpha vibe to the table, a cool personality to the table. She's attracted to that as well. This is just giving me extra advantage.
Okay, so
I
we're
met a lot of
already.
these top DJs, and they're fucking. A lot of them are fucking not even cool, but they get laid.
So it say
hot
sign
girls
in
like
with
crazy.
Apple, right?
Celebrities and athletes and all these guys have it on easy mode. Why wouldn't I tap into that? Okay. Just tap into these high value things like Leonardo DiCaprio, even Jonah Hill. Like my friend was telling me that Jonah Hill was on some movie set when he was like fat, and he had fucking hot models coming in and out of his trailer all the fucking time. Okay, here's a fat guy. If the girl didn't know who Jonah Hill was, the fucking celebrity, she wouldn't want to fuck this fat slob, right? I'm not saying don't work on yourself and just pretend to be someone you're not. That's not the point. The point is you can use these things for advantage, okay? So I have these go-to things that I use, but I'm also being flirty. I'm also being fun. I'm also, when she tries to like throw shit at me, it just rolls off because it's a big deal. Okay, it's not breaking the frame. At no point am I doubting, oh, am I going to actually get this girl? No, of course I am, because I do it all the time. Okay, because it's going to be the best sex of her life, because I'm going to give her all these awesome experiences that she's never had before. When you are in that position, when you are believing that, okay, and make it a reality too. Don't just fucking be living a whole fantasy world. That you don't be putting on a facade. That's what like RFC Tyler does, where everything's just a full facade and he's just a low value dude masquerading. Okay, don't do that. But it's okay to inject like a little couple exaggerations or a couple things to give you a big advantage. I don't want the focus to be like you're in there lying, you're in there just saying these high value things to be cool. The focus is bring the alpha vibe, have the alpha mindset, make things happen, do the sexuality, physicality, and frame the dates properly. Okay, do that 10 to 15 times. Stack your
the fuck
week up with dates. Lead Machine Product tells you how to get those leads into dates. close the dates out, you can have your dream rotation in 2 to 4 weeks. It's literally that fast. I moved to a new city. Within 2 to 4 weeks, I have more rotation girls I know what to do with. In a
It's
brand
not
new city.
letting me
Very easy. Once you're
do
once
fucking
you're running
anything,
this all
actually.
perfect. And am I having these long conversations with these girls? No. Not for the most part. If I run into like a hot one that I particularly like, and we did the isolation, we're at the bar and she's still being pretty receptive, we get no makeout, then I might go for the pull. Okay, but as I said, I've looked at pulling as being more and more overrated and having more and more downsides to it as time went on. Okay, maybe you'll pull before there's enough comfort built. Maybe the friends will cockblock it after you've dumped all this time into it. Maybe the chick will change her mind after you've dumped all this time into it. Maybe you'll get dragged away, or something will come up, or whatever it may be, or she won't get out of the cab when you take her back home. That kind of stuff won't happen on dates, almost never. There's not gonna be drag away scenarios. It's very natural to just go to your place after if you met at a public venue. It's also very easy for her to come straight to the house. And you know, I'll close on this. When you get all these leads and some of them come straight to the house, them coming to the house is basically like the end state of a pull. A pull is just moving them from a nightclub.
Well, we have 88 cents. Do you think we could work with that?
Tons of effort because you have to deal with so much shit, the friends and with the objections and bring them out of the venue.
Probably not.
Having them come straight to the house for a date.
Is the box there?
Much easier, and it gets
That
you
is-
in that same
yeah.
end spot. Now she's one-on-one with you at your house.
Too bad you
and you're
couldn't
probably
use
getting closer
Deadpool's
within
id
10
to get a
15
different
minutes.
account.
Okay, so put questions down in the comments, and I'm gonna keep these videos flowing. I've got a lot of good ideas for future videos, and I'm just gonna be bringing all the value back. It sucks that I was away for so long, but I'm just gonna.
Didn't it say
come
I
back
need to
swinging with all the
verify?
value.
So then why
And,
would...
yeah, there's still lots more good shit to cover. So I will see you guys on the next video. Thank you.
Okay. So log out. Let's log out. Try it again. Okay, log in as maybe this. This is it. This is the one. 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 $30? $50? $50? $50? Now it won't let me fucking... Since I'm punching all these numbers in, I can't see you. Thank God. But you guys have the text-to-speech, so. Fucking... To protect your account, please verify your...
I'm back and the crotch goblin is back to sleep.
Nice. Nice. Fuck, dude. Honestly, guys, I feel Troglogonominous. Dude, I feel like so awful. You know, what the fuck just happened? Like, what? I don't know, man. What the fuck happened? You know? I don't even... I don't know, man. It's just... I feel... icky. About all of it.
Not everybody cares about quality.
Dad,
Some
you
people
just need
want
to
crap.
stop thinking
If
about
that's
all
you,
of it
the
before
Spoke
it takes a
Post is not
huge
for you.
toll on you
Every
and
month they
causes
fill
you to
your
harm
cart with
yourself.
Oh, whoa, dude, fucking relax. My God. I don't know, man. I like. Bro, this shit's, you know, honestly, like, I don't know.
Welcome back to Sosa Too Real. Today's video topic, stay single. Is it jealousy or disrespect? Well, today we're going to really dive deep down and see whether it's really your jealousy or is it her disrespecting you. Now, if you're a jealous guy by default, like this is inside of you and this is who you are, I would recommend in today's time that you stay single, regardless, until you fix that issue with yourself.
We know
We're dealing with
Pulse
times
works.
where the modern mindset woman
I need to. We need
test
some
and
stress
push
gambling
every one of your buttons
relief.
where
Okay.
these jealousy traits will show, and it could potentially lead you into some really dark times. Not just emotionally, but it could also wind you up in jail. So
200
let's push that to
with your
aside
first
for now,
purchase,
and let's
huh?
focus on whether it's jealousy coming from you, or is it jealousy for her antagonizing you into turning you into a jealous person. Now, women can do these things, which they call it the shit test. You guys heard this before.
Your account
Women
is
will
locked?
try to test you.
Nah, what you
And
need is a
I
big
advise
OL
you
blunt.
guys not
Oh,
to
damn, you got a good
participate in
you
this
got a. I
game
like where your head's
all.
at.
You shouldn't even have to play these types of games.
What
She
the
should
fuck, bro?
respect you from the gate. And if she doesn't respect you, you need to walk away. From the first time she tries to do this, walk away.
Your
From the
account is
beginning
locked.
Of the relationship or the beginning of when you guys are starting to talk and communicate.
Are you
need to
fucking
set
kidding
the
me, dude?
boundaries and the guidelines on how you like to run your relationship and how you like for you to be respected. There could be many things that a woman can do to do this type of test, to test your jealousy. And honestly, it's not really jealousy. I call it disrespect.
Sleep Candy Timmy did
Now, there's
something
many
to lock
ways
it.
that she could do
I
this.
guess, dude.
One, you guys could be at the gym and she has wandering eyes. Not wandering eyes like where she's aware of her surrounding, but she's checking out other guys in front of you multiple times. Now, it's normal for people to be attracted to other people because the eyes, that's what they're made to do. They're made to look. But when it's not looking, that's the disrespect. It's the staring. Another way she could be disrespecting you in the gym or wherever is when she's walking in front of you. She's not walking side by side. She's walking in front of you. And she wants to get attention from other guys when she's doing this. It's her trying to find out what else is out there because she knows she's going to get attention. A girl that respects you, that really respects you, she's going to walk side
That
by side
video
with
about
you.
that Timmy had
When
me
you guys
crying
are in
from
the
laughing.
store and she wants to go look at another aisle.
Wait, what?
She's going to be like, babe,
What
come
Tim-
to this
wait.
aisle. Come check this aisle out with me. Not, stay here, babe. I'm going to go look over here or look over
Are you
there.
talking about my
Now, I know this
breakdown
could
of
be
what
a
happened?
gray area where this might not always be the case, but I can tell you in point of fact,
Yeah.
if your girl is known for getting a lot of attention and she knows it, better watch out because that are signs of disrespect. Another sign of disrespect. This is happening to you at any given moment.
It's happening to you, bro.
While you're on a date with a new girl and you haven't already.
I
set the
forgot. You know what? I
boundaries,
forgot
which
to
automatically
tell you guys the
recommend
part
that you
where
do
I
it from the
found,
beginning.
or I
Don't wait
flushed
till
my
the
pen down the
middle
toilet.
of the relationship
Probably.
or when you guys already start dating, you have to put it down in the beginning. When you guys are out on a date and she's constantly being flirty with the waiter, disrespectful. I recommend you guys to walk up out of there, pay your portion of the bill, and walk out. Highly excuse yourself. There's no need for you to question her. There's no need for you to disrespect her. Just walk out. Just like that. Because they need to understand that this is not an insecurity issue. This is a disrespect issue. And women will try to do this and test you. This is not a test that you
was
need to
fucking
participate
on one.
in.
I was
Walk
on
out
one.
just
Always,
like
baby.
that. No remorse. Another way that they can be disrespectful in a relationship is they're going to post thirst trap pictures. Now, if you're dealing with a girl and she's posting thirst trap pictures and you guys are getting to know each other or you guys are in a relationship and you haven't already established these ground rules, I'm sorry to say, dude, but you got to accept that. You have to accept that.
Oh.
The only way you don't have to accept that is if you put the boundaries down in the beginning, like I told you. And if she does these type of things, this is not a jealousy test. This is disrespectful. She has a wandering mind or wandering eyes. You gotta let that go. I don't care how good the coochie is.
Ew.
You have
Don't
to have
sound
this
like it wouldn't
mindset
put
that
it
if she's
past me to do as
disrespecting
well.
you with this kind of manner, women can only do what you allow them to do.
So the
End of
problem
story.
here,
Promiscuous, more than she's ever been. Sneaky, more than she's ever been. Deceitful, gets attention wherever she goes, whether
Hey.
it's social media, in person, thirsty men everywhere. So if you're a jealous person, whether voluntarily or involuntarily, dating in today's time with these type of women, you're going down a dark path. If this is you that gets jealous off this type of stuff, there's nothing wrong with you for thinking like this. This is what the mindset of the modern woman is doing, because they shouldn't be doing this. With them evolving, we have this today, right? And I've said this in my videos before, the powers that be have created it to where men versus women. And this is what you got. This is a spiritual warfare. It's bigger than just male and female. Because we're living in this world, we have to learn how to adapt to our environments. And if you are going to date in today's time, all I'm saying is just be mindful and be cautious. Don't think it can't happen to you. I'm going to keep reiterating myself.
What the
when I
fuck,
say
man?
this. Just because you're in a relationship and your girl does these things to
What the
whether
fuck?
she's disrespecting you or bringing the jealousy out of you, it's not right at all. And you shouldn't be doing it either as a man.
Where'd you go?
This is not just for women. This video can
This
be
is fucking
a
bullshit,
concept
dude.
for women as well, but just flip the roles, right? Even though my channel is specifically for the men, this video can also help for females too. Now, fellas, don't be a hypocrite. If you don't expect your woman to do this to you, you cannot do this to her back. Your eyes cannot be wandering as well. You have to be respectful. In order to get respect, you have to earn respect. I have to give credit when credit is due. And I cannot side with anybody who's wrong, male or female, it doesn't matter. Because at the end of the day, I'm for what's logical. Doesn't matter the sex, doesn't matter the gender. Even though that my channel is for the men, I have to side with what's right. So as long as you're doing what you got to do and she's disrespecting you, I'm going to side with you. But if you're disrespecting her and she's not disrespecting you, I have to be on her side. It's not switching up. This is just me being logical at the end of the day. If you are a jealous person by nature, you need to stay out of relationships until you're able to get that under control, because that could be very detrimental. What I see a lot of guys do that are jealous is that they want to fight the guy that's trying to get at their girl. Now, if your girl is entertaining that guy, you
Ain't
are never
happening.
under any circumstance
Not happening.
are ever
Fuck,
supposed to
that's-
try to
that's a
fight the
sign.
guy when she
That's a
is
fucking
being the
sign,
one
dude.
that antagonize her. When she's stirring up the pot and she's entertaining those other guys and that guy's getting her attention and they're exchanging attention back and forth, you are never under any circumstance supposed to fight that guy. He is a man. And where I come from, if you can take my girl, if you can pull my girl, you can have her. I'm not going to fight over her. At the end of the day, she's for the streets. And that's where she belongs. And I will hand her to you. I won't try to fight you. The only time you should ever defend a woman's honor.
Ah, shit,
is
it
if
worked.
You guys are together, you're in a relationship.
Shit,
dating,
it worked.
Marriage,
Fuck.
And she feels
Fuck.
uncomfortable.
Fuck.
And she's looking for you to protect her because some guy is making her uncomfortable.
all right.
She comes and tells you that she's uncomfortable.
Y'all still there?
That is the only time where you protect her or when her life is in danger or anything like that under those circumstances. But other than that, you are never supposed to get mad. You're supposed to attack any other guy. You're not supposed to call the guy up. If you catch your girl cheating, you see some text messages and you check her phone, don't call that guy up. I don't care if it's your brother, your cousin. Yeah, you can not like him or whatever, but at the end of the day, she's entertaining it. If she doesn't entertain it, and then your brother tries to do it or your cousin, that's when you get mad at your brother or your cousin. As long as she's not entertaining it, you don't do nothing at all. You walk away from the situation. That's the way a real man handles his business. He doesn't fight. If she wasn't to entertain, she would just block it. And you would just have to sit back and watch. That's what I do. I sit back, I peep the scene. I see how she reacts. If you have a solid woman, you should be able to put her inside of a room full of guys. If they try to get at her, if they try to, ask for her number or social media, and she turns them down, that's the type of woman that you would want to be with. That's a solid woman right there. They are very
Ah, shit. Okay. Man. I feel like shit, man. Those some deep cuts, you know? We never were friends. Damn.
very rare. Very rare. Don't think that they're out there like that. They're very rare. With that being said, the takeaway from this video is that you as a man are not supposed to
$1 million a month. How I hit 1 million a month with my OnlyFans. Okay.
Do not pay somebody to build you a Shopify store because I'm going to do it free with 20 handpicked products.
Change your business, but the potential to change your life and the life of everyone around you that you love, just like it did mine. And I do not say that like
No.
most agencies in the next 6 to 12 months are going to be broke. Whether they want to accept that as reality or not is another story, and I'll leave them to it if they want to let their ego take over. But that is the reality. And if you listen to what I'm about to tell you,
5 steps to go from 0 to hero. The answers will come as you start taking action, okay? Because the self-image and the subconscious mind is a layer below your conscious mind. It's in the unknown part. It's in a sleepless part. That part of you that's going to give you answers is in a sleep-like state. You're never going to know the answers directly, but the way you activate is by taking actions, and in that present moment, you get a spontaneous idea of something to do. Ah, yes, sir. What's going on, family? It's your man DeAndre Saxon, back for another video. You already know what it is, coming to you from beautiful Dubai. I'm talking about lifestyle, income, better body, better girls, everything that you want to live life like GTA. You can bend the world to your reality by simply taking control of your mind. If you're watching me for the first time, I went 0 to $100,000 a month within 45 days after studying 3 years with the famous Bob Proctor. And he taught me psychology, mindset tricks, and how to reprogram my subconscious mind, and it changed my life forever. And I give that to you guys here on YouTube absolutely for free. So if you're here for the first time, make sure you subscribe below. Let's get straight into it. So, you know, sometimes I wonder, I plan out what videos I'm gonna make. Sometimes it's intuition, and I get these inspirations to create content, and today's one of those days. So guys, you know, many
cheers.
times I've told my
Fucking
story. I used
cheers,
to sleep on an
bitch.
air mattress
Cheers.
in my friend's apartment.
Dude,
in
I'm thinking
I used to
too
sleep
much.
in my car for 5 months in Miami. So I was an absolute zero. I'm talking about overweight, no girls, no money, just deadbeat. Like, I was working, trust me, but my self-image wasn't aligned. And then just a few months later, after meeting Bob Proctor and learning the 5 steps that we're going to cover today, it changed everything for me. So by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to do so you can go to the next level and become a hero in your life, build a lifestyle that you want, live in the beautiful city. I wish I could show you this view of Dubai right now, but I don't want to reset the camera. But
I don't know, man. I just feel
live in life, and you can build the life that you want when you take control of your mind. And here's 5 simple steps that you can do right now. So we're going to be reading out of the book called Psycho Cybernetics. You may or may not have heard of it. Famous book when it comes to upgrading your self-image and becoming the best version of yourself. In order to go to the next level in your life, you're going to have to upgrade your self-image, okay? A self-image is how you see yourself, brother, okay? So you can never outperform how you see yourself. I want you to think of it as like the program within your subconscious mind. It's a program in which your body operates. The amount of money that you have in your bank account right now is a reflection of that program. How much you make, how much you keep, whether, you know, you keep dating the same type of girl with a different name. All these, there's thousands of different habits that you have, which is part of your program. And that's because of something that's called your self-image, is how you see yourself. So in order to go to the next level and become a hero in your life, you're going to have to change that self-image. So here's the first step in upgrading that self-image. You have to go after your goal. First of all, you have to set a goal. That's the first foundation. What exactly are you defining as success? Brother, success is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal. Living in Dubai and driving a Lamborghini and having a Cartier watch, for some that's success. For another, they're like, bro, I don't want none of that stuff. I just want to live in a farm, self-sustaining farm with my family and have 15 kids. That's success for them, right? Success is whatever you define as success, brother. But you have to first define that. What exactly are you going towards? You know, most people fail because what they're doing is they're actually trying to run away from a problem rather than running towards a goal. For example, somebody will say, I hate my job, I don't want to be here anymore, and that's all they talk about.
Oh my God, help me out here, Jesus Christ.
So I can have financial freedom, right? One person is looking at what they don't want, another person is looking at what they do want. So whatever your mind focuses on and you put attention towards, that's what begins to grow. So we have to flip the switch on where exactly are you going.
Oh my God.
That's the first step. And then secondly, and this is a psychological trip that was really taught by Neville Goddard.
Help me.
You have to realize that it's already there. It's already exists. That version of yourself, that life that you want, it's already real. You have to know that it's real, and when you go after, you have to go after as if it's done already. Not going after it tentatively, scared, wondering if it's going to happen, but going after as if it's ready already and done. Number 2 here, that subconscious mind self-image of yours, it operates on the end result. So you have to focus on the end result. That's the language of this. Do not be discouraged because you do not know where the things are going to come from. You don't know where the money's going to come from, the resources.
Are you fucking kidding me?
It is the function of the subconscious mind
kidding me?
to supply the goal towards you and to supply those resources for you. Think in
You
terms of the
bitch.
end result, and often it'll take care of itself. So where
fucking
most people get stuck is
bitch.
they don't know where the money's at. They don't know where the people is at. So here's a perfect example, as I talked about in yesterday's video. Right now, I wanted to start a more lifestyle channel because obviously I'm here, I'm talking on my camera. This is more like teaching technical style stuff, but I also wanted to start implementing some lifestyle style content, showing you guys, you know, kind of the lifestyle that I live. And I also I love cars, so I said, let me start up a second YouTube channel where I can like daily vlog, I guess you can say, exotic cars. And obviously I don't have a car here in Dubai. I just got here less than 2 months ago, so I was like, okay, well, how can I get access to cars? And one of the best things to do is partner up with an exotic car rental business. So in a matter of 24 hours, I came up with this idea. Let me start a second YouTube channel. Let me partner up with an exotic car dealership. And in less than 24 hours, I have 2 deals on the board ready to get done. Like after I'm done with this video, I'm going to start creating content for them, sign the deal, sign a contract, and now we're in business. And now I'm going to start a second YouTube channel all around exotic cars. So what happened there? I set a goal of what I wanted to do. I wanted to build another YouTube channel with 1 million subscribers based around exotic cars and lifestyle. I set the goal. I didn't know how I was going to do it, but I set the goal. Less than a couple hours later, I got the idea to partner up with this dealership, right? So as I set the goal, then the resources came, then the ideas came. Then I went and put some action behind it. I started to think, use my creative imagination to put some 2 and 2 together. Well, what would I need? I created a little proposal, took about 2 hours or so. That I made a list of
Jesus
different exotic
Christ.
car companies that I wanted to work with, people that had nice cars, obviously Lamborghinis, Ferraris, not
That's
like Audis and stuff like this. but
rough.
I wrote it down and I went and I talked to 5 places. And
That's
out of the
rough.
5, 2 of them want to do business. That's how it works, brother. You're going to set the goal of what you want. You're going to act as if it's done already. And then you're going to go take action. And the ideas, the resources, and the people will come to you. So now my next phase is, all right, what type of content would I actually make? So that's what I have to be doing today, is what kind of videos would I make for them? So you have to work from the end in mind. It's so important. And this is a mistake that many of my clients get stuck with, is that they work towards the goal versus from the goal. Okay, you have to work from the goal, not towards the goal. Like let me give you an example. Okay, so let's talk about a YouTube video for this exotic car rental business. Working towards the goal is something like this. Okay, let me go do some research. Let me find out what's the first video that I want to make. Maybe we talk about how to rent cars in Dubai, and maybe we talk about, you know, the new Huracan STO, for example, right? That's a video ideas that I came up with working towards the goal. How can I get to 100,000 subscribers on this new channel? Working from the goal would be something like this. I close my eyes, I meditate, and I ask myself this question. Oh my gosh, I have 100,000 subscribers already. How did I get here? What type of videos did I make to achieve this? See the psychological shift there? Because I had a shift in consciousness and I've said I'm working from the goal, I've already achieved it, I will get different downloads. I'll get things like, oh, you created viral content, you created entertainment content, right? The subconscious mind and the spirit will actually give you the answer, because the angle in which I asked the question was different. Does that make sense? I asked as if I had it already versus what's step number 1 to create my first video. That's working
Bill,
from
you
the goal,
going to talk
working
or
towards the
lurk the
goal,
whole time?
instead of working towards.
What? Bill? Who the fuck is Bill? Bill? Can you see my screen? What the fuck? He means bull.
LMAO.
Got it. Oh man, I'd be quiet too if I was him. Shit. Oh my god. All right, so you can see that. All right. Void. Not anymore, right? No, the void is good. All right.
You were playing blackjack. Now you want to play roulette? Do you like roulette?
If you can do this, bro, you'll make a huge difference, huge
auto-corrected
strides in your
itself.
improvements in your goals. Okay? Let's hop into number 3.
Okay.
Do not be afraid of making any mistakes or the temporary failures. This is huge, right? You're gonna make mistakes, and for most of you, it's temporary failures. Here's what will happen: God will typically reroute you. You'll be on track, but He'll reroute you in ways that kind of throw you off. It'll seem to you at first as failure or temporary failure, but what you have to see is that
There
you are
is no
still being
void now.
guided. You have to trust the process, and this is why you're on a YouTube video like this, to gain awareness.
How
to
much?
gain understanding. As you gain more
And
understanding, and you hear these videos over and over and over every single
what
day,
color?
you start to build trust with yourself. You start to believe more that this is real.
So
You start
they
to gain
landed on
a
black.
better understanding. And as you go out in the world and you get hit left and right, because I'm not going to be there, bro, to help you when that deal doesn't go through, when that doesn't happen, when this happens, that stuff's going to happen. I'm not going to be there to get your mind back in check. But because you have awareness and understanding, you're going to check your mind, get back on track, and say, this is part of the process. Everything is working on my favor.
Go with your gut.
My goal is moving me in my direction. I may not
Black
see it now,
again.
but I know that it's coming, right? You're going to shift yourself and know that that temporary failure or defeat
I think it's
is
sleep
just
candy
setting
time.
you up for the next goal. Okay, very
12:30.
important for you to understand this. And all of your self-image, all of your subconscious mind achieves goal by negative feedback. So the way you work is you go out and you take action, you fail a little bit, you learn, and you make adjustments.
Gang
Like
shit.
many people
Gang
are trying to
shit.
steer a parked car. They're trying
That
to
was
go out
black.
there. Perfect example. One of my clients, she is trying to grow her personal brand. And she does so much mental masturbation of like, oh, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. I'm going to do this. And over the last 3 months, she has not posted anything. She's so inconsistent. And I'm like, bruh, like, no wonder, like, it doesn't matter what your plan is. Like, go act. As you take action, go post 100 times in the next month. And then you'll have more feedback than any conversation or mental masturbation that you've created with this idea and plan of how you're going to grow your personal brand. Go take action. As you take action, what will happen is you'll be guided in the right direction.
The
You'll
gang
get
is
feedback
all
and you'll be
here.
able to make
Well, the
directions.
ones who
So
are
when you're going
talking,
after that
I
goal,
mean.
bro, you're going to have to make adjustments along the way, and that's fine. That's how you learn. Learn from those mistakes and go to the next level. Don't be defeated by it, because if you're like, oh man, it's not working out in my favor, then bro, we're going to have to up that self-image. Then we have to get back into the other principles we teach on the channel. You got to get your daily disciplines in check, so that way you have confidence to go out there and build what you want. Most of you can't even build what you want because you're rubbing one out. You can't talk to girls. You're not in the gym. You're not confident with your body. Then how can you go out there and conquer the world? Bro, you got to conquer yourself first. That's why there's multiple facets to this channel, multiple facets to leveling up your life. It's not just self-image, not just meditation, it's not just action, it's not just daily discipline, that's just gym. It's a whole aspect of becoming the best version of yourself. And then the fourth one here, you're going to make adjustments to success and just continue to do what works. If you're finding that YouTube videos are doing better for you, keep doing that. Like I posted 150 times on Instagram in 2 months, and I just was not really going anywhere. I think I had gained maybe a couple hundred followers, and I was just over it. Then I came on YouTube, and I watched your guys' comments. So I was like, yo, I'm getting way more commitments and way more engagement and way more love here on YouTube. So let me just double down on YouTube. So that's what I've been doing, and every day I've made a video since then. So it's just doubling down on that. And the fifth and final one here is you must learn to trust your subconscious mind. You must learn to trust the process. You must learn to trust the image that you have planted into the subconscious mind and the new self-image that you're running with. You must trust it to do the work and not jam it by becoming too concerned or too anxious as whether it will work or not, or by attempting to force it by conscious effort. So what a lot of people will do is they stress themselves out. What's going to happen? Bro, trust me, I have done this myself, and I have done this even this month, okay? It's part of the process, but you have to have awareness to shift yourself out of it. I'm not going to be there to shift yourself out. I have to do this for myself. When I get too mentally caught up in what's going on in this step and this step, I kick in my awareness. I kick in my consciousness and be like, hey, bro, I'm overloading my system. Chill out. Relax. Everything's working in my favor. Everything's coming into play. Too many people try to consciously, go to the next level, and it's just they're stressing out their systems. You
High
must
as
let it
fuck
work
on cocaine.
rather than making it work. A lot of the times, the answer will come to you naturally in a spontaneous, present moment.
Look at that
Like, you'll
shirt.
meet it. It's spontaneous. Like
Look at
this
that
idea,
shirt.
this YouTube video was spontaneous. I was gonna make a video later tonight, but I was reading this right now. I was like, I gotta make a video now. I didn't practice for this. I didn't create it. I literally just took out.
Yeah, I usually don't beat you to the box. Should we look? We didn't look. Well, I guess you guys are looking. Did I win? Oh! Smart guys finish last. What the fuck?
Switch to Square and join over 4 million businesses.
It was a void.
worldwide.
Oh, because I'm over here. Yeah, my
The
bad.
brain is the control center of the body. It's responsible for processing sensory information, carrying out bodily functions, and coordinating movement. It's also extremely fragile. It has a consistency similar to Jell-O and when held is said to feel like a glob of fat. Because of its importance and fragile structure, the brain is housed in the skull and floats in a pool of cerebral spinal fluid. These are both protective safeguards that no other organ enjoys in the body. The skull is a hard barrier.
Okay, that was odd. 3 watching. There's 3 watching on YouTube. There's people spying on us, bro. We got fucking the KGBs in the chat. Okay? What the fuck? 3 people watching. Lions. Did I win? No, you can't see.
I am very turned on right now.
I am too. We suck at this, dude. We suck. Undercover cops, bro. The Russian government.
It's undercover cops and secret FBI agents lol rolling on the floor
Yeah.
laughing.
Yeah. It's the goddamn Chinese tapped in. Okay? They're coming for me. Us. Oh, please be black. Please be black. Please be... Oh. Okay. We still only have $10. Do you multi-stream on Trovo? I was just wondering... Or someone stealing your stream. No, that's me. Thanks for checking. No, that is me. It's been... I haven't heard a sound from Trovo in months. That's just how it be. But I'm out there. At least that... Hey, it's working. Thank God. Kick is not. Kick is being a pain in my ass, I think. You know. But I should be out there. It sucks, though, because the overlay doesn't work with everything. So, it kind of blows. Okay, so that was red. Thick pharmacist. It's funny. We gotta be careful. Yay! Oh, that's her name. Yay. 250. So you're like a new one? You're fresh meat? Are you undercover? Are you spying? You're a spy, aren't you? Get him, guys. Well, the chat is set 1 month of... I'm fresh. Oh, okay. Oh, green again, huh? Interesting. Interessante. Hey, call shit out if you're feeling something. Should we... I feel like it might be red. Well, I mean... What a fucking idiot I sound like. Well, it might be... I don't know. It might be black. It's like, yeah, no shit. It might be one or the other. Yeah, you dumbass. Oh my god. I should stop talking. Lions! You can't see this, though! That's a problem. How do I reintegrate these tabs here?
My big boy. You I missed you too. Right, and now
I need you to be able
go
to...
and say hello to the king.
Come on. How do I do it? Right click, move.
Oh, my beautiful big boy. I
Move?
feel so good to be back home.
What the fuck? Minimize, size, maximize, new tab. Name window, test manager.
Do you ever look at the comments on your YouTube lives?
Nobody's ever over there! So there's nothing to look at. Straight up, dude.
Oh shit, the newbies. Let's not scare them away.
I
now,
know.
guys.
Everybody be cool. Be cool. Dude, we've had some heavy drama. Heavy. All right? So if you get caught in the crossfire, that's, you know, tough cookies. I would stay, what do they call it? Undecided, or, you know, what's the political term? Neutral. Yeah, I just don't pick sides if I Oh my god. What a fucking shit show. Anyways. All right, and we're back and we're in. You can see this. You can see this. You can't see me though. What the fuck? Ah, you bitch. Every goddamn... Okay, thank you. Jesus. I need to set a fucking... Do I have my watch? I don't. The sleep candy has been initiated, so we need to fucking... My God.
Hello everyone, my name is Austin. Eventually you will probably call me an asshole, LMAO.
Yeah. All right. Bang, bang, bang. Bang. How'd you get here? That's the real question. Because I didn't personally refer you, okay?
Set the ambulance, father.
Father. I've done it. But the fucking ambulance was set. I slept, not sleepwalk, but it was like sleep, get ready for work. And I guess, I don't know what the fuck happened. If I did, I wouldn't have missed work today. What a fucking disaster my life is. As well as this stream. Well, not this stream, but everything now. Because, dude, we just...
Jimmy, let's not go balls to the wall tonight, okay?
What does that mean? My balls are already... My balls have been on the wall, okay? So, I don't know what to tell you, okay? They've been on there for a while. What you want wants you even more. Oh, God. Dude, was that audio that I showed you of Timothy Treadwell last night being just fucking ripped to shreds?
Hello everyone, my name is Troglono Monomonis, and eventually you will also call me an LMAO.
Oh my god, I love that. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, that's so great. Using the voice.
Another pen in the toilet.
Oh, not the... Okay, let's listen. We're not going to talk about that. That is unconfirmed. That is unconfirmed. So, Troglonominus.
TROGLONOMONOMONIS.
For all of you that are still wondering, why did you turn on Tate? Google and Apple kicked The Real World off their platform. They deemed it as a pyramid scheme. There's reason number one. Reason number two, lots of girls are accusing them of rape and physical
Dude,
attack.
okay, so this is John
Sir,
Sire DP. We'll call him DP for short until we break in the new ones. I don't want to. Yeah, we don't want to scare anybody off. So this is
reason 4. He's a
confirmed. What? I don't want to lose my thought here. This is him, ugly, waxy.
TROGLONOMONOMONISLMAO.
It's not doing it now.
I like it when it says it, not spells it out.
Damn it! Well, you gotta go back and copy paste because however you had that spelling was perfect. So you're gonna have to go back. That's funny. So this is him with full makeup, right? Filters and everything. Good lighting, all that shit. Crafty camera angles. And let me show you a quick side-by-side here. Let's go. Let's see, where is he? Look at him. Look at this. Look at that. No, it's still wrong. Dude, that's a huge fucking... That's a hell of a... Jesus Christ.
What's up, guys?
Yikes, bro. Oh my god. Oh my God. How many times have you died and been brought back to life? You know? Too many. Too fucking many, dude. Holy shit. You need a DNR with the bracelet, you know? DNR, do not resuscitate, for old people, you know? Put a fucking, yeah, put a collar on him. Jesus Christ. Looks ugly as fuck. But, like, it's a huge, so it just does.
When it spells it sounds like it's gotta stick up its ass.
It does, yeah. But it's so funny, though, because.
For all of you that
look at that.
Still wondering, oh, well, why did you?
Oh!
Guys, we are out.
You know, holy fuck, dude. Maybe you should just, you know, not do.
Honor the camera, we can't see your beautiful face.
My beautiful face, no! What happened? What? Oh, weird. I was tempted to put my real name when selling my hello, my name is. Oh, that's true. You guys don't know my name either. I like to keep it mysterious. You know, I like remaining anonymous.
There we go, now we can see your beautiful face.
Beautiful face. Right. Don't you forget it.
The speak to text was definitely a racer eater.
Racist? Or wait, racer eater? Timothy. Timothy.
How would you describe your sex life using the title of a movie?
Lately, it's been Home Alone. Maybe Home Alone
Oh my God, he looks so. Oh my God, he looks so. Hateful and ugly. God, just so pissed off at the world. You know? Wrong! No! It's not like that! It's wrong! No! Ugh.
Once in a while, when things go my way, it's
Ew.
Penis man Timmy.
Shows a crazy expression. That's hilarious.
How would you describe your sex life using the title of a movie?
Lately, it's been Home Alone. Maybe Home Alone 2. But every once in a while, when things go my way, it's Deep Impact.
Your name is Timothy and I'm Ronan. Now everyone knows both of our names, LMAO.
Dude, he when he laughs, it's like somebody's like deflating an air mattress. You know? Like he's like, I'm gonna laugh
Timothy or
now.
Timmy? I think Timmy because it sounds better with your last name.
What? No. No. Don't call me that. That's not my name. Like somebody, yes, letting the air out of a bag. It's like. That's how you laugh, right?
Shows a crazy.
How would you describe your sex life using the title of a movie?
He's like, oh, now I laugh now.
Maybe Home Alone 2. But every once in a while, when things go my way, it's Deep Impact.
The chick fucking shows a crazy expression. That's hilarious.
How would you describe your sex life using the title of a movie?
Lately, it's been Home Alone.
Definitely not how I expected him to react.
Shush, guys, the government will catch on to Timmy.
Oh, excuse me? What is this? Hang on. What is this?
Like spine pain relief, and he's like.
Oh,
driving
dude,
a wooden
5 years
stake
ago.
on This guy's back like a vampire.
Ah, damn it. I'm not. No.
ASMR.
Oh. Yeah.
I hate how John called women chicks.
Jesus, this isn't ASMR.
Okay, I'm not watching him. He had pretty short hair at that time. Two watching. We lost one. On the YouTube, it's world famous chiropractor. Oh God. Oh no. 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 This is, bro. This has gotta be like illegals, right? Bro,
He might as well just call them hoes at this point.
oh, I don't think this is real. Bro. I don't know. I don't know. Is this even a real body? Or did they just fly to South Africa or wherever, fuck, you know, and just grab a skinny kid? This is so wrong. Ain't no way, bruh. There ain't no way, bruh. There ain't no fucking way, bruh.
Oh God, on a fucking kid, a kid WTF is wrong with you?
No, I don't, dude, this doesn't add up, honestly. But shit like this will, think about it, right? If you were, take cigarettes, for example, or Monster energy drinks, you know, like putting yourself out there and getting looked at is worth lots of money. And this shit is a gold mine. You've got ASMR, so you've got that whole wheelhouse of YouTube. You've got chiropractors, adjustments, you know, just every corner. So every single one of these videos is gonna be a banger. And they know that. It's a cash machine, dude. So they're gonna do everything they fucking can. You know what's also really fucked up that this reminds me of is there's dudes out there, okay, that you know, just eat dog soup, you know? You know, they just go whack a dog to death and have it for stew, you know? And they'll get famous off of saving a puppy from, you know, an oil pit or something like that. When it's just some flip-flop guy who goes and takes a stray dog and gets it all fucking, you know, an inch from life, and then makes a fucking video and makes 10 grand, and then probably, you know, throws it in a river. That's the world we live in. Oh. Oh. I don't know what about this is not real. Is it? I don't think this is actually the kid's body. Oh my god. No way. There's no, it ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way, bruh. There ain't no way. Is that a real child? I think yes. I don't know, man. He's moving.
The dude makes it sound like a porno. If that's real, I feel bad for that kid for having scoliosis that bad.
No way. No way. No way, dude. No way. No way, bro. All right, this is his page. Oh, this is the guy who'll slap the ears and he'll, you know? Oh God. No way, dude.
So I will adjust like a left clavicular one. Just relax, ma'am. Relax. Okay. Now the sit one. थोड़ा नीचे आएंगे मैम आप उल्टा लेट जाना so I will adjust
Is this real?
left clavicular one. Just relax. Yeah, था ना फिर आपको alhamdulillah. Yes.
Oh boy. Oh my God.
छोड़ेंगे हाथ को ऐसे लॉक कीजिए एकदम रिलैक्स रखना
Oh boy, the full Nelson, not the full Nelson.
हाथ को छोड़िए हाथ काम खोल दीजिए हाथ खोल दीजिए मैम हाथ खोल दीजिए हाथ छोड़ दीजिए हाँ बस बस छोड़ दीजिए अब चलिए ये आता ना फिर आपको अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह ओके let's do the rules take a break breathe out are you okay yeah just walk ma'am
He stepped on a Dorito. He got some nice tits though.
just walk just walk just stay here turn your back lean back
You just slip a couple of, uncooked fettuccine in the gloves, and then just use it carefully, and then just oh look at that, gotcha.
I think I'ma go to bed.
No. What time is it? No, Trog. No, don't leave me with the scary people. We gamble though. It's a gamble. I don't want to get eaten alive out here.
take a break breathe out are you okay yeah just walk ma'am that's good just walk I've got this here problem just walk
Go to bed. Go to bed, Trog.
just walk just stay here turn your back lean back like this more lean back okay turn your back like this loose back take a break looking forward take a break breathe out
Actually, fuck it tomorrow.
Yay! Gang shit, baby! Gang shit, motherfucker. Bang, we up. We big up, baby. Still running $9. $9. Go black. Go black. Go black. Go black. Black, 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 black. No.
lean back like this more lean back okay turn your back like this
Ah, shit.
take a break looking forward take a break breathe out
All right, so here's what we're gonna do.
My brother is starting kindergarten. Soon I'ma cry.
Aw. Gonna be a big boy. Oh, that's so sweet to be able to experience that.
take a break breathe out
Getting older. Growing up, leaving the nest. It's a beautiful thing, though. I know you know this, but just embrace it and really, it's one of those things that people, my family always has a problem of like, oh man, it won't be like the good old days. It's like, yeah, because it's supposed to be better. But if all you want, like, just move forward.
like this
But embrace it and enjoy it.
take a break looking forward. Take a breath. Breathe out.
It's exciting.
To relax. Just relax. Just walk back. Just walk for 1 minute. Okay? Just do the rules. Take a breath. Breathe out. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Just walk, ma'am.
That's good.
Just walk.
I've got this here problem.
Just walk. Just walk.
I knew it, you dirty bitch.
Just stay here. Turn your back. Lean back. Lean back.
Gang shit, baby.
When he's 18, I'll be 32, but I know damn well that even when he's 18, I'll still think of him as my baby brother.
Ain't nothing gonna change it. And they're absolutely. I don't know why people see that as like an insult in a way, or you know that it means this or that. Family, family's always gonna be family, you know, and no matter how you slice it, that's just the truth, you know, and you look out for them. But siblings are great.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
I've only had one, but she was literally like my partner in crime, like Starsky and Hutch, you know.
Just walk. Just stay here. Turn your back. Lean back. Lean back. Lean back. Like this. More. Lean back. Lean back. Lean back.
What was the call?
Turn your back.
Green?
Like this.
It was on green.
Take a breath. Looking forward. Take a breath. Breathe out. To relax. Just relax. Just walk back. Just walk for 1 minute. Okay? Just do the rules. Take a breath. Breathe out. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Just walk, ma'am.
That's good.
Just walk.
I've got this here problem.
Just walk.
All right, let's check back in with this.
Just walk. Just stay here. Turn your back. Lean back. Lean back. Lean back. Like this. More. Lean back.
You know, honestly, I haven't had that much drama
Turn your back.
since breaking up with my ex a couple years ago.
Take a breath. Looking forward. Take a breath. Breathe out. To relax. Just relax. Just walk back. Just walk for 1 minute. Okay? Just do the rules. Take a breath. Breathe out. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Just walk, ma'am.
That's good.
Just walk.
I've got this here.
It's always going to be that way. No, we still in all of these. Weird.
Okay? जैसे ही ये लेते हैं.
Gas treatment. Oh, God. Oh, virtual pimping, huh? Oh, okay.
Dropping creators from your OnlyFans agency. So I get asked this question quite a lot. Hey James, this model isn't putting in the work, or this model isn't performing. How do I know when it's time to offload my OnlyFans creator, get rid of her, and either focus on recruiting and get a new model, or dedicate some of my time towards another model? The answer is that it depends on the way you run your agency. So let me give you a few.
You guys want to be
scenarios
pimps?
here. Remember, guys, free Telegram group down below in the description. Join and network with other agency owners. Let's say you are just starting out. You only have one model, maybe one or two models, and one or both of them isn't putting in the work that you want. Since you are spending a lot of time learning how to grow a creator,
The back of the
I
school
believe at
chairs
this
were my
stage where your
chiropractor
OnlyFans management
LMAO.
There you go, baby.
Chiropractor.
That's right. Right there. That'll fix you right
If
up.
you get someone who isn't willing to work with you,
Those
that's
shit'll,
gonna hinder your
man.
growth as an owner. However, let's say you're
I was coming back from
agency that already has has
Hey,
groups and
buddy,
teams of chatters
go mow
ready
your
to go.
dad's truck.
You have a creator, she's making decent money. Let's say she's making around
You know,
$10,000.
weren't
a
you
month
supposed to
on a
fucking
video.
mow the lawn or
You're
something?
invoicing her $5,000 a month, even if she
Yeah,
isn't putting
too
in
much
the
of a
work for.
too much of a bitch to even do that. Shameful. I'm losing my mind actively. And probably money. Just give me something to listen to. What the fuck happened? What happened? The only reason I unmodded anybody in the first place was I didn't want that any one of you to have power over another, you know, because we're all in the same. So, and none of this.
Still losing my mind with all that space and time shit we talked about a couple days ago.
Oh, dude, I could talk about that until the sunrise with you. Dude. And you want to bring it down even further. The red straw. Hip the red straw, right? Right there. Atoms, microns, you know, material. But what makes that? And so are we just existing in something that something got poured into? Right. The Big Bang Theory, I mean, I don't know. That's... I feel like if it was the Big Bang, it'd still be going off. You know?
The Big Bang doesn't really make sense to me.
I agree. It really doesn't. I started thinking about it, and I mean, it physics like like monkey brain. It just doesn't seem. It makes no sense. Anyways, I already forgot what we were talking about. Let's learn how to vibe.
I've seen other companies tell them just keep taking massive action and trust the process, which is total bullshit, because without a game plan, without a structure to move things forward effectively, you're just going to be essentially spinning your wheels, okay? And then doing that a whole bunch more times isn't going to suddenly get you laid or suddenly get you a whole bunch of results.
Yeah, I changed
What's up, guys?
the
John
subject on
Anthony here
purpose.
from John Anthony Lifestyle. So in the past recent videos, I talked about my opener. I talked about not doing fancy and gamey stuff. Okay, so now a lot of guys are commenting or emailing me, what do I say next in the interaction? How do I structure the interaction? Okay, so I want to talk about conversational threads today. Okay, but before we get into that, if you're interested in us diagnosing your game, me and my coaches, book a free call, 30 minutes, link is in the description. We will get on a call with you, assess where you're at, tell you how we can take you very, very, very far in this game very quickly. Okay, and as always, subscribe if you have not already. So conversational threads, I really like Mystery's example of this stuff. This has to do with vibing, okay, the actual interaction, the back and forth when you are talking to a stranger, okay? Mystery has an example in his book. He says if you were walking along in a park and you saw a girl with a dog, okay, and you said, hey, nice dog, what's his name? Blah, blah, blah. Cool, what kind of dog is it? Blah, blah, blah.
I purposefully made you
how long have
forget
had
what
him?
you were talking
Blah, blah,
about.
blah.
Let's watch Skinwalker horror videos. Hey dumbass, I can't hear you.
Bang! Still can't hear me? You can hear me now, bitch! Huh? This is for you, Trog-a-log-a-nominous. America! Fuck yeah! Saving the day, but guns, bombs, yeah! Good.
Yeah, I can hear you, bitch.
America! Fuck yeah! Get on with the fucking rips and tears, and you know. What's a crash? Just get to the dying guy. Oh boy. Oh, it's a little. Oh, it's a little kid. Oh. Woo! Woo! Yikes, bro. That's. So see her run up on him. Oh. Wait, what? How did you even crash? What the fuck? over the handlebars. Okay. Suspension. Yeah. Stiff arm, the triple tree, and
This is exactly why I wasn't allowed to have a dirt bike when I was younger.
And that's just one of the things that can happen. But I'm much more like, in terms of like being the parent, I'd be the parent that would expose them to this stuff and get them filled with knowledge and safety and, you know, fire attempts and samples and, you know, like, and, you know, to prove to my son that it's volatile, it's got a purpose, you know, but if you keep it around this or that, you get this, and the kid would love it, you know, but it would save a lot of lives. Whoa. Yeah, my parents didn't even let me have a game system. And they get mad at us for watching TV. Dude, what are we looking at here? Where's her foot?
Yeah, I grew up with a VHS combo TV.
Nice, dude. I don't know, boring. Helmet cam, old people walking around. Dressed for the slide, not the ride. Don't be an asshole. Don't ride above your ride. You never can check too many times. All that shit. I'm gonna run it up one more thing. The fuck? I'm not wearing glasses and fucking dyslexic, I swear.
Skinwalker horror videos.
No, I just wanted to show... Austin. I showed Austin already. But they're not videos, guys. It's the kind of shit you fall asleep to. You know? Like black screen kind of thing. So... I'm down. I'm down. Yeah, while we gamble, Skinwalker? Yeah, sure.
Or the Skinwalker sightings videos.
Well, yeah, but we're gonna be doing something else. Let's just try. We'll go fucking YouTubus. Oh my fucking god, dude. I probably typed 100 words to the keyboard. Walker! Well, they knew what I meant. Dude, I don't know. The movie is unnecessary. Brilliant. Amazing. Spectacular. 1 minute or less. Some guy in his bedroom. Yeah, that dog don't look too right, though. Call out any important information for me. The song slaps.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure those are just animals.
Those are just what? Kind of cool. No, they're animals. No, they're animals. No. But they're doing it for the views, as previously discussed. Hello, YouTubers! Gambling time! Gambling time! Gambling time with the chill people who aren't gonna start no shit! Because I will burn this motherfucker to the ground! I'll burn it all! All of it! I'm talking the Twitch, the fucking YouTube. I'll go dark! Dark!
Animals. However, the deer didn't look too right. The deer wasn't scared of the person at all, which could be caused by zombie deer virus.
Yeah.
Messes with a deer's brain.
Trying to make a point here.
Guys think like, okay, if this is like an effective piece of advice, why don't I take it further? Okay, but there's limits, and by taking it to those extremes, it's actually having the reverse effect. What's up, guys? John Anthony here from John Anthony Lifestyle. Today I want to talk to you guys about taking things too far, okay? Not knowing where to draw the line when I teach you a certain principle and end up being miscalibrated, okay, and having the opposite effect, okay? Instead of the technique or advice working, you take it too far and it backfires, okay? I'm going to give you 3 separate examples from 3 past client situations, and I'm going to explain to you where things went wrong, how to avoid those pitfalls in the future so you can stop doing this. Okay. Please subscribe if you have not already. Press the notification bell for new videos every day at 2 p.m. Eastern. Okay. If you have not yet hopped on the phone with me or one of my coaches, okay, we're offering free coaching calls, strategy sessions, 30 minutes. Okay, we can break down.
You ever seen them worms? The worms that
check out the link in the description for that.
Bury themselves in praying mantis?
Number 1, we had
Until put in water?
A client that said basically a lot of his interactions were very platonic. I told him he needed to sexualize things. Okay, that includes being physical, that includes having sexual verbals, making sexual innuendos. So he took that so far to the point of where he wanted to ask the girl, like, hey, nice tits, like, can I touch them? Can you show a nipple?
Alright, so that was...
Alright, that's going to weird most girls out. It's going to be too over the top. Rather than going from platonic to show me a nipple or let me touch your breasts, you would tone it back. You'd make innuendos, but then if the girl's offended, you can back off a little bit. Okay, luckily, he sent this to me over text as part of his plan of stuff he was going to say. Okay, before actually doing it. Case number 2. This is a guy.
Black, red, red
is in my mastermind, and I tell guys if she's ignored like 2 or 3 messages,
we need to be
say something that's like slightly controversial to her. Okay, you can say, for instance,
absolutely fucking surgical with this.
A phrase that came from Mystery. And he was saying that.
And I don't know how.
In person. Okay, if the girl is
I know it's always going to be black, but I just want to feel it black. All in, all in.
Why someone thinks they suck? Okay, I moved that over to text, and if a girl doesn't respond 2 or 3 times, I don't always use it, but it's one tool.
That's 250, 50 cents.
Pretty fast. Okay, so he sent that. The girl said, "Enlighten me," and then what I tell guys to do after that
is just to say, oh well.
Just work with our money, baby.
Or whatever.
Yeah.
And we could have had
Yeah.
a connection potentially, but
I got to work tomorrow and my boss is gonna be pissed. So I'm gonna ride the motorcycle tomorrow because when I'm on the bike all geared up, nobody fucks with me ever, nor will they ever want to because I'm not to be fucked with.
This was over Tinder, so this girl has no investment yet. She has no compliance.
I don't think so.
She was being non-compliant before. Throwing in an insult here has close to a 0% chance of that girl being interested in meeting up with you, okay? Because she, like I said, she has no compliance.
I was even gonna buzz my hair
You
too.
shouldn't be insulting the girl, okay? Even if it's a regular girl you're seeing, it's simply not a good move or a solid play. So the correct move
One more round.
would have just been after you said that slightly calling out thing, okay? Not a hard call out, but just slight little thing that's gonna get her to respond. That's when you go into trying to reset the logistics. And last but not least, number 3, I had a client in Las Vegas. The girl said, again, this was
Then
one
you
where
should go to
you
bed.
didn't consult me first.
No!
Said, okay, I'm going to come over and meet up with you, but I just want to make sure you're normal first. Like, prove to me that you're normal or show me that you're normal. And his response to the girl, which I saw after the fact, after he did the damage and sent the screenshot, was he thought, okay, what would a normal guy do? So he said, I like to wash dishes. Okay, he's red flagging himself because that sounds fucking strange as fuck. Okay, even though he's trying to be normal. I'm gonna go over the pattern here in a second between these 3 scenarios. And he said I'm also friends with DJ Tiesto, okay, who's a famous electronic music DJ, because he was trying to sound cool. Okay, so what would a normal guy do? He would wash dishes. What would the cool guy do? He'd be friends with DJ Tiesto. Therefore, to be the normal cool guy, I'm going to say these 2 things. That's the thought process. That's the logic that goes.
We need $100.
He's trying to say like this was not just bad that you were
Listen.
responding, but it's worse than the looting. Okay, guys think like
That's the
"Yeah, this is like an
benchmark.
effective piece of advice. Why don't I take it further?
We're not gonna
Maybe
quit.
there's limits, and by taking it to those extremes,
Until we've got $100 cash money in the fucking bank being
effect.
surgical.
With the girls want to be normal.
Yes, you should
actually,
go to bed. The more
I would
sleep,
just like,
the
okay,
better.
like the girl was like,
I know how sleep works.
I'd be like, ha ha ha. I'm really
Well,
don't
everything else is fucked.
ha, ha, ha,
You know,
it'll be fine, don't
everything
worry,
come unraveling at the seams, and now nothing but a toxic cesspool of hatefulness. And I guess I mean, that's what I taught you guys. But
it doesn't mean like, okay, if I'm being sexual, that means I'm gonna ask
I don't
you
know.
to, like touch your breasts and see your nipple.
I don't know.
Too much too soon. I'm not faulting these guys. All 3 of these guys didn't know any better. With experience and more social calibration, you can adjust and you can know where those limits are.
I know you don't.
But in general,
I know you don't.
Don't try to be.
But I also heard you were trying to get me banned, you motherfucker.
Look at the first one. He's trying to
You slimy prick, trying to get me banned, huh?
playfully.
You want to talk about that a little bit?
Sexual innuendos.
I don't know
and
what just
jokes.
happened.
He's trying to write them out in advance in an extreme way. So
Just
that
drama,
they
dude.
think
I
that
just
the more
fucking
intense
whatever, bro.
the sexual thing, the
Jesus
more
Christ.
effective
I'm over here playing video games and watching YouTube.
The second guy with
The hell is
call
this?
out
Not
by
city
saying,
council.
Okay, like I'm, quote unquote, punishing this girl for not responding by telling.
I
her,
never said you did hate me.
that she's, that he basically thinks
I
she
said
sucks.
that
Why don't
I was
take it further,
told
like,
that
punish her more
you
and say this
were
is
trying
also
to get me
good.
banned
That's
or
lack
had
of
some
social intelligence.
plan
Any girl
in
that-
place.
That doesn't have any connection
was
to you.
being pissy
Imagine if
and
you
I
didn't
was
have a connection to
drunk.
a girl and you
I
didn't
was being
respond a couple
dramatic.
times and
Okay,
she-
okay.
Oh, like, what
See,
you're doing is
guys,
worse than the mass
guys,
in the US. Like, you
guys. This for anybody's watching. For all the fucking agents in the chat. That's how you do it. Simple as that. That's it. Being honest. No bullshit. You're in a piss poor mood, drunker than you should have been, all that. It's not a game of who's better or who holds out the longest. Like, I love you guys. The ones watching, not watching, the other 122,000 out there. That's never going to change. But just to have, I don't know. Anyways, all right, that was black.
Be like, fuck this girl, right? Or I'd
Oh. I absolutely,
Yeah, I had a little too much to drink and had already argued with people all day.
dude,
But
and
I do
hey,
love you, man.
dude.
So of course, I didn't mean
Yup.
anything bad by it. I just wasn't in the right mindset.
Bring it in. Bring it in. Come on. Yeah. I fuck it, dude. I get it. I totally get it. You know, and I've got the fact that that was a thought that crossed your mind. You know, it's normal. You know, and I say you're a bigger man if you manage to get me banned. But I totally understand. And there's also no need to be sorry, you know, because no one's at fault. But yeah, man, we're until the end, baby. Till the end. And the only way for that to happen is us calling each other out, you know. And I guess I'm gonna get poked at for not having banished Lexi, right? Because she was the source of all our problems. It's like if having a you know what? Anyways. It is what it is, man. Spilt milk.
Camera took a shit. Ouch. That looked like it hurt.
You alright, buddy? Need the medics? Need the medics. Medics. Need the medics after this. What hurts, buddy?
I'm definitely watching that again.
What hurt?
Fucking everything!
You having a hard time breathing? Okay, just stay still, buddy. Hey, Zach? We need to get some people down here to direct traffic.
You alright, buddy?